Justice for Mohbad.
Justice we shall get.
Justice we shall get. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Justice for one is justice for all. Justice delay is justice denied. And exactly what they do us with this. They delay so that everybody will get tired and leave. But the things that happen for Nigeria now, we say no. We will not be tired. We are going to get it justice, we'll grab it and we'll run away with it. Whether they like it or not. Justice. Because now them go tired, we not go tired. Now them, now go tired. So now say it be. I say TikTok is on fire. What is going on, guys? Everywhere is wutu. Anywhere you just turn to wutu. Everywhere. Wait. I can't ask myself, wait or guinea. This small picking of 26 years. When I know why we could get to the bottom of the matter. What did this young man do now? But before we go start, there's something I want to talk about. Some people don't like her. As he say, Papariano tried to do his best today to beg them. Because the way they go, if like say, I don't want to make anybody fight for justice. So who go come now? Where the person not go be suspect? And the matter we did for ground. Now be this now. Who go come? And that person will not be a suspect. Make they enter. They wait, maybe they join. Maybe they join first before we go. Begin put video out there. You mean? Now, wow. Me, I don't like what they do. You shall allow. It's not fair. Wow. My character and behavior is really putting a lot of people up. Who do you guys want now? I will put some audio before they enter small. We could see how the matter they go, guys. Today one is too much. It's too much for one person to handle. I beg us to the answer. I'm not good. They like love. If you put eye for somebody said they are too toxic for me. That is not my thing. I don't have time for that anymore. Say please. I beg you now. Don't go anywhere because if you come out now, how people go take cope? Please don't go. And if you call someone like Beda, it was pity and like, let me go there and assist Nigerian public. They're always there for me. Now live for now live video on your me. And I will pick in 2020. We'll tell you what there. My fans all over the world $1 $1 baby shiri. And he said, over me. I drove 4 hours to come to where you are. Yeah. Only this is pure love. 4 hours. Somebody drove from Ohio. Yes, Ohio to Indianapolis. How many hours there for picture? Depending on the angle of the ball. The Pennsylvania, we should show many different places. You know, Jesus said I'll be really good. So the only thing for the kidney, I'm going to block out. Go on, they'll go on.
wọn ní mo pa wọn lólè, wọn ní mo insult wọn, wọn ní mo parọ́ mọ́ wọn lẹ́yìn, wọn ní mo jà wọn lólè, mo block wọn. Whoever it is I block, the question is, because of my shell. But they know what they did for me to block. No, Shelly, what put it on me? Love, I'm more by you. What on Jack won't block you, go, can't block you, Lord me. And look how this was a killer family. The head, Dandy. Oh, because I don't block you, Lord, because no, I'm an entity of my own. My mentality is important. Oh, the machine with the Palumi, connect my way, my way, look my way. I'm not going to continue to my very not to I'll block you off. Òun fún mi lówó, òun ṣe tánọ̀dì, òun ṣèkà. Wọ́n tí bá ti ń ṣèkà yẹn fún ẹ gbọ́dọ̀, tí bá ti ń fún ẹ lówó gbọ́dọ̀ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó pè tó bá yẹ kó wọ́n lè rí tó lówó ni mo ṣe ń gírí ẹ. I don't want to see you again. At least tábà ṣàríra mọ́ you stop your money. Tó bá jẹ́ owó ni mò ń wá ni, tó bá yẹ kó ẹ̀yin tí mo dẹ̀ ń block owó ni, ẹ kó bá ṣe owó yẹn mọ́ mi ìfẹ́, ẹ má donate mọ́. If this is what your donation will bring in, ládùúgbò mo ṣe ṣe òótọ́ tó. Kò lè kọ́ àjùkù síbi kan ní bàbá yàrá yẹn ẹ̀ ń scam. Bàbá yàrá yẹn ń wo kiri, owó tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ wá kiri láti ìjọ ìwé ó yẹ kí ti kọ́ bàbá. Estate tó lè ju màgbódò lọ. Àṣẹ 5,000 mo ṣe rà. I apologize. I don't know who blocked you. But I apologize. The truth is, the right moderator on the block, I cannot come out and say, if you come, a minimal take responsibility, a minimal change. And it's about the boy king who code is about, say sorry. Come finish, come attack me. Because Sendon is like, oh, Tia, we'll just come in Lara. Tabam Bino, you're me. I know that's it best, or who could daddy Jenny. Who had the problem? Only she will walk away. Only was on Daku. Tia, we'll wait. Boy, you need problem, bear. You know the Daku. Otu Shibu, I got to my Shiku Yoku. Mutu Shimori. On touche ce point non rétimoshen you. I want to faire boire à telumi. Ah, au 200 délai, au Adafopada. Et donc, qui me coco de l'on chez chaud, ok, tu vas pour mon boîtier, j'ai mon sable pour bichile. You want to les bureaux sont là, eh, les marchés pas, il faut une ton facing comme ça. Are you revive? I could remember somebody was on the show telling, come on, bro, with our age. Madame Michino, go to show the way. Is this how elderly person does? Because of the act to what I have to start look at. I have to start going to court. Because she will allow us to go okay. So now report the case. That's the first one. Eddie, Sherry Cabe. I like that laboo with you alone. Sherry Cabe. They know what they are doing. So that's the other one. That's to the Deputy Inspector General of Police. Now, with Atuda Bujansi, Ugbena Gita Kamiluri Kogiri. Ugbona Roti Boy Yedale. I want shaking. By the time the woman is in bone around, I get to the cuckoo.
You will notice something. If you put eye for ground,
That is where the issue manager. That is where the issue manager.
the network is bad. Yeah. You should join me on live.
Those are the we have started kids. I've reported the police officer to the inspector general of police. And
Maybe I tell you that they say report to the police officer.
And there are other people that we are going to be reporting to. But it's not is it and me.
I told you now. I say he reported some people already.
All these set of people, they have to find them. I need to know who they are. I need to know why the police officer refused not to effect arrest on a suspect to involve case work. I need to know who are they are and why they
one drag in Sayomi go back to back. Back to back. Even since don't you know so to come on that drag it from right to left. Before right to left. Before that time.
I want to just
Sherry, I want in between justice for Mohbad and a team Mumi. And they are claiming that they are looking for justice for Baba Mohbad, for Mohbad. But they are doing both party. They will be dragging in. I won't put that screen record book or she. Oh, no, in your name. Ṣùgbọ́n òun ò bí wọ́n ti jẹ́jẹ́ kò wáyé pé kó wá máa bú àwọn ìyá tó tóbi lọ́mọ. Àwọn ìyá tó tóbi lọ́mọ kò yẹ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn because ìyá rí tí wọ́n tóbi wọn síta. Ó mẹ́rin tó wà lábẹ́ profile. Ẹlòmíì ó lè má lè bí ẹ lọ́mọ kó gbẹ lábúrò. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́lọ́run bá gbé dìde gẹ́gẹ́ bí olùrànlọ́wọ́ sínú ayé ẹ̀. Èèyàn ṣe sùúrù ni. Because orí tó yìí máa ṣoore fíyàn lọ́jọ́ iwájú èèyàn tí mọ̀. Ìwọ ni kọ́kọ́ ló ń ṣe kinní yìí, àwọn èèyàn kan náà wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá support ẹ financially, you can't get to where you are going to.
Exactly.
Gbàgbà tó bá ti lé gbogbo lé kúrò lára ẹ̀, ṣé o lè dá ṣe ni? Because that was the question I asked him that, ó dà pé mo fẹ́ kí n máa rí ẹbí nǹkan tó ń sọ lẹ́yìn o. Don't tell me when you want to claim trophy. The next thing, don't back claim trophy. Money, you can't claim the trophy. Because if we don't reimburse you, you can't do anything. Without us, you can't move. That's why I told you. Sherry Biton shade gun, but that's what I am going to target you. Because I'm not going to fall out. That's the game. People are wishing by justice on my combatancy because everybody mock with platform, but that's low fund. You want you? Yeah, one fair take a fallout. What about the fallout at one? Paparano, no. But it's in here. I was just saying you. I just wanted to say you said.
Yeah, somebody's asked, he said, are you supporting Arifa or you are supporting Yomi? And I want to ask you one question. Are you for justice? I am for justice for Mohbad. I'm not supporting anybody. I'm not here to support Papa Mohbad. I'm not here to support Mama Mohbad. I am not supporting Black Widow. I'm not in Adora's team. I'm not in anybody's team. We are here to fight for justice. And that's it. See, there's something I want to tell you guys. If you not stop to the phone group, and if you not stop to the day for team, you will see justice will come. But if you people keep on forming team and fighting each other, you will not get justice. That is just the truth of the matter. If you keep on dragging yourself, fighting yourself, anytime when truth won't come out, people are blocking it, putting trouble everywhere, you are not going to get the justice. So don't be in anybody's team. Fight for justice. Do the right thing for justice. Fight for Mohbad. 2 years, Mohbad did for morgue. 2 years. Who they talk for Mohbad? Nobody. And you want to sit down here, watch people fighting against each other. Who arrested Domola is not important to me. Who arrested Spending is not important. Under G should do their work. And Yomi should do his own job. And other people are doing some things as well. You get some people who are here say they won't go do protests. Some people say they won't go do their press conference. It's all for justice. All we are doing, we are shaking the government. So that the government will give us justice. But if you are till here and till there, please stop. And another thing when I notice, for this judge for Mohbad, you people know how to drag people. You drag people unnecessarily. And it's wrong. So please don't answer that question. If you are supporting Arifa or you are supporting Yomi. Yomi no by, Arifa no by, they can speak for themselves. So why you people fighting each other? You form group, they drag Arifa. That is wrong. The other people form group, they fight Yomi. That is wrong. Do your own things and stop supporting this one or that one. Now we forgot the matter who they fight for. These people should be arrested already. But because of this fight of Yomi and Arifa, and the group don't split into two, look at where we are. And you are here asking that kind of question. Who are we supporting? Come on. We are bigger than all this now. Who are you supporting? So more fights will not come. Guys, no, I don't like that. Please, let's be mature here. Ah, God. Any other person want to talk before I go put audio, please. We got it. Hello? Hello?
Because it doesn't make sense. But she encourage you, boy. No self-dignity. I was a kid. But more attention now. And Bobby Prime. And Bobby Cosina on you. And why you told Baba, Rishi. We are kidding of a song. We are finish it. Kid of a song. We're not finish it. Kid emotion. So, kid, I want justice. What you know, be display of madness, openly condemn it. You now get angry when I react. So we want to say it on fully. I don't know share with you. Share no don't live up with that. I want to know who go in. I don't shall I go. Now I don't know be 10, 12, 15 million. Now I think I come over there. Who going to hey, we'll be there with it. Teddy. Hello me. Only to my dear cool. Go down to Tonata to Badale. I know that I got Shiba. I got cola. Oti Oteo Shedani. Oteoda. Femseg, are you there? Femseg.
Yeah, hello, bro.
Good evening, brother.
Yeah, off my sea.
Yeah, say, again.
Off my sea.
Say.
No, man.
Yeah, baby, go quick.
Oh, nice one. Moti Mwelati Gobi College. Ima, you were one of the prefects. I know you are very brilliant. You are very, very brilliant. You are a very brilliant guy. They carry last. I could bury the carry last. Big, Joe, Shubo, Joe. If you chairman, I will call you. I will call you for I'm a sort later. I don't get your WhatsApp. I beg, Joe. Up, I see.
See.
Blessing, bro. Blessing.
I'm saying, you go quick. Aoba, that's an Aoba. I want to hear I would have with you. I want to hear Professor Shimaju, Chief of Staff to the President. From Guajabia Mila. What to the Fashola?
Look at the names you are mentioning. When you keep on presidency, security, Adinika, CCID, God DC, but now you got another thing they give them headache now. They don't want to make it now.
So you put here for one, so you put for 1 year day. It shouldn't be. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Oh my God. I beg.
What's the competition?
Rubbish.
I'm going to find a unique way. I'm just something I can even. I'm going to lose. Normally on a good day. And your color, Sky Loloni. Or she's so tongue back home. Only when you tell your family, you see police command. Yes, I'm Jojo. I'm going to go back home. Professor, only I got some experiences. And I don't think I was talking here.
Only because of you. Only why because you go only war.
I understand.
Then I buy lower day, no you bid or bid koto. Onga take guru monster about it. You see does me.
What's your apostle to be? Ever will go on Timon look at it negatively. Don't really dirty. I'm an open book. Human rights activism is a public stuff. Naturally, I would have allowed these people to know. In fact, my long by the commissioner of police, someone me, Arifa Onile at the beach like me, so called brother. More the less a case, but sleeping here only kill a chef like a color and ask the excuse me, sir, you can't tell us that. Are you trying to direct him or face you? No. Only you can't say that. We're not joking. Only about okay, I'm going to watch they should protest. Sir, you can't tell us how to protest. PRO to one day to one in Abuja say, customer don't have people CPN customer. Only you have stirred the honestness. Only because of what? When I don't understand. Only I CPN is someone you. In fact, only come up. I will be there. When I back to Taniwa, you feel my brother to 2 hours of the day. I today no CP and I not the CP. Only come up protest, I have a protest. I will also on the picture by hey, you don't know the CP coco. One boys and money, what I'm putting on there, the CP. I know the picture is down. Put them that's it and no money. I allow them to move. I call the CP, I was on the discipline, the fancy. I know the meter. It's about so my daughter. So I remember that I've already got a way of control. Time was shared as they go a hairdresser time. Why I didn't stop them? Because I believe they could lead to.
Yeah, no for necessary frame. Don't go on gele. Frame. Once in I can frame once in the frame go.
You might as well come and give back to the society. Balance. Hold on there. What people they don't understand is that People like them don't support the money. But look background experience with share the Lagos State government. With the idea human rights. With share rich, I'm a consultant in human rights. With edge for a normal actor. Me, colleague, I go waste away. So I can invest my time in things like this. So they don't know that all these things. Because you're building a stronger network. When it comes to leadership position, if you you can be able to move and say, I want to contribute to nation building. Build a future. It's just to keep entertaining and make just money. Entertain, make money. I said I'm entertained, I make money, I want to give back to society and what gets into nation building. Most of all my colleagues are, your family, I give it to you. You mean, don't share me the shit. But I'm not telling you for free, I won't call the child. More go. More. Can you go and marry toy? You got the machine. Because I'm doing this, something is wrong. No! Nigerians will go.
Now there's something wrong.
Phantom is any total local. Don't Lord, who that's my father left him. It's beyond a young one. Any passion for me. What only baby? I want your people, my go bye. Come on, go to the monk and the same booby. Come on, go monk and the same by me. Let me open it by you. When you go be low and you and it's fair go down here.
I want him to pick spending, which you already know. That one is ongoing. So now some people they came to turn down the argument and they drop, the both drop, the both side drop. You understand? What is causing confusion here right now is that the officer is taking from the both side. So she's the person playing game. She's the one playing game.
Okay.
You're already working with somebody. Okay. So on the other side, I feel like they just take their money and assure them that spending will be arrested. Not because they are treating their case. So if your Mefabi comes out, okay, after making his own arrangement and later come to see that spending was picked, he will take the glory.
Papa Reno.
Do you understand? That's where the whole thing was.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
According to my findings, yeah, I believe that, I think I've said it here earlier, that the police officer in charge is the one playing double standard. Whoever the person is causing
the senior superintendent officer for that matter.
Is causing a big problem and is affecting the public, number one. Number two, I'm privy to some information from the name you mentioned. And I still believe that if you arrest somebody now, I believe the police will inform you that finance chemo, that you brought a petition or whatever has been arrested. The police will report back to you. Why now then there was confusion from Yomi saying that some people were saying even him himself was not sure where to stand or what day he was arrested. I believe if the arrest spending on that day or when he was arrested, the next thing is to inform the complainant that you have arrested this guy. This is the next step. What do you think about that?
Yeah, Yomi was overwhelmed. That's why if you see Yomi was almost angry with everybody. And that's why I told people in my platform, those that were on my platform a few days ago that Yomi kind of threw shit on. Papayano kind of understands in that place. There was so much load on his head. And you cannot be carrying a lot of load in your head so heavily and you will not speak, with heavy voice and heavy mind. So we should let that one slide. I mean, on those areas, people that were offended, Papayano, I'm the same person telling you guys to make sure you drag your meat, tell him the truth. Okay, hit the nail on the head when you speak to him. I'm the same person who's saying that, hey, I can understand the condition at the point. If you are that same condition, you want to overreact. So now, about this arrest, right? The officer in charge should have informed him. But because the officer, they chop for two sides, sure you get. You don't like saying, okay, I don't know, like it's not, yes, but okay, if you're listening, okay, it's just like somebody's already working with you, okay, and you've done the mobilization, you've done all the arrangements, and you only have to perfect the thing. Okay, you are waiting, you are busy waiting any moment from now to hear good news from them. Okay, and you didn't hear on time. And before you...
Thank you. You see, at times, it's not good to quick to judge. You see, when Papayano come out and was talking and insulting and saying all kinds of things concerning this guy, I know many people out there who take side to him, believing what he's saying that what he says is right. If Yomi did not come out and explain the effort he made concerned towards the arrest, financially, physically, morally, you see, the truth couldn't have come out like this. The same.
They refuse to hear, oh, my sister. They refuse up to today. They refuse.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Papayaro now. No, Papayaro is supporting, yes. If he did not come out to say, people would not understand it that at least this one. So it's a good thing that he also come out to talk. But no,
Yomi is always talking. Just they refuse to hear. Yomi never had anything for 1 day. You know, Yomi was not on TikTok before, na Instagram. Since when he come, everything we do, they share them. I don't go arrest you. I want to protest you. But if they not like you, they not like you. So if you like, you cut their head, your head, give them. They not just like the man. So they find fault. They find fault. Anything we do, even since morning. Suppose they cut only. If I play some video for you now, you go shout.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
They have been dragging him. They say Lati or whatever. I don't know what they call them. That one just go to right here.
This cannot go forward this way. I like that one. Emma solicit for now. But that's what I saw. And when you come out, you come out to the position, and to post back and I want to But I told you go like go to the other source, so I go my source. You say I want to be now. I should get my journey. Everything will let down by you. But Lord, I like to go continue now. No,
Shebi dey here. Sorry.
Okay, but
Papariano asked somebody question. Please, sorry, before you go, I'll give you a chance now, just 1 minute. So Papariano asked somebody question, why you don't look at me? He said, no, people are saying different thing about him. I said, I asked you a question. Why you not like Yomi? He said the name is bad. Everybody said it's a scam. I said, you. Why you don't like him? What do you do? You just say your own. He said, no, his reputation is very bad. His name is bad everywhere. So he could not say what he did to her. That one remained for one side. Then secondly, come after say, did you contribute to his NGO? He said, no, he not contribute to. She not put for there. So you did not contribute. You not give her anything. And you join people, they drag them. Only somebody will put money for that foundation. Supposed to say, come and explain or talk to her or drag her. Not some of them, not even put, not even, it's not fair now. If we not pursue everybody, who go do this work? If they pursue everybody, finish now. Who go do it? But Sabankole we there as a public lawyer, now so that no want her, is gone. Now no want Yomi, is gone. The new one where they bring so some of us no want her, is gone. So what do you people want?
Nigeria must get reason to deny somebody.
So now they ask, they say, who now want now?
Nobody ever they good.
You say, we don't want to that G. We don't want to that G. So who now want? What do you want to do? What do you people want?
If you say you want close your eyes, say you don't want to see bad person they pass. If good person they pass, you know go see him. You don't close your eye, you know go see him. Because you don't close your eyes, say you don't want to see bad person. So
if you watch carefully, all the foreigners are gone on this justice. They are gone.
Yes, but I don't tire because the criticism too much.
Too
Why they not
much.
go?
It's too much. Queen, go ahead. I beg.
Concerning that platform today and other platforms like Tenio Logo and the rest, where they angry with Yomi, is because of Yomi reaction towards them. Everybody get their own mistake. Yomi gets his own mistake too. They then block them. Yeah, like what do they call them? They could cause best way we say they contribute for your foundation. Not be say that they attack you like those other ones. No. They were like only like calling to your attention and this is way they do so. Calm down and like this and like that. Because now them they support you. When matter come ground, people will like want to talk to you like, oh, calm down, this, that's just like some people call will be Arifa when they call Arifa, they talk to them, but Arifa no calls them, no, he saw them. But Mr. Yomi did. And you also blocked them. But now when you play, they said, even if no be him block them, I'm moderator. But since they come saying I him block them. Because when all of them were hungry, these are people that have been supporting him financially. They were like, Yomi do this, Yomi do that. See, when we see good, we talk good. When we see bad, we talk bad. Olorobi was hungry because Olorobi and Paparano, now they be the strong people where they support you, even when all these people where we say they come after you. She did last time. What's it be name? Actually, I was angry with Olorobi because of saying, you know, like what you do, brother. He was supporting what they call it, Yomi. He has been there for Yomi. Now in platform, now they contribute the highest money where they give to people. And now those people there, one by one, Yomi begin to call out. They insult and then they say the cause, they say whatever thing. Now this man will say, no, you cannot be doing this. Now telling you no cause, I think now we no cause. When you are angry, those are which people they tell this guy that time, what's it been Arifa? When you are angry, choose your words wisely. Because that words, all those things where you do your actions, will come back at you. Like when people they say, people where they support you, now you begin to fight.
Queen Ma, can I ask you something? What did be the thing where they tell them we they insult them? What did they say do?
When matter plenty, you don't carry everything for head. I not be person will be I not be computer about with the kinds of people for head.
No, you say he do something, they were correcting him and he can't cause them. I said, what did he do? I said, what did he do when they correct him?
Yeah, they were calling to his attention, calm down. Mr. Yomi don't be like this, they do. Not be supposed to do like this. They caution him, say, calm down. And he was hungry. If you don't deal for platform with Mr. Yomi, I'm in support of Mr. Yomi. If you don't deal with platform with Mr. Yomi, he gets to kind talk where you go tell him, let me say they fight with Rambo, he go give you word, you go think your life. Now so Mr. Yomi be. Anybody where don't take under a platform, when they talk, when anybody ask them any question, or maybe they for other people platform, it drew for Paparano. Many times, but Paparano stood by him. He even said it this evening. He said, he and Paparano, they don't get together. But that man, he thinks wisely and He go in decision, you know, in decision. And everything, that's what Paparano is who Paparano is today. That's what he was saying. He said, but other people, they agree against him and blah, blah. No. Some people, once they see justice, they don't say, you are fighting for justice. Sometimes they might just overlook what you they do say, wait, they're wrong. They don't want to have it. That's what Paparano be. Now, what think Paparano be? Paparano will tell one of them, say, come, now they cause this thing for Yomi. He will tell one person. But anybody that is coming for Yomi, he will tell and say, no, this is what they do. It is wrong. But others should not do it like that. Some people know they feel taking so say, can't I talk to you? They use and they compare what do they call them? Baba said the same way Baba do. Now you they do. That's what they tell them. See, the people when we say they support Baba, they for Baba, now then Baba call later, they lay cause up, they fight. That's why I'm saying this thing. Say, look, those people there, own different from people where they fight your meal. The people where your meal fight, and people, the people where you support them, where you play shade at, it true shade at them. Those are your supporter, people will be say financially and everything in support, they are there for you. Not those ones that were fighting you because if you say they call you thief or whatever. No, that's why those people were not angry. You do this kind of thing, you do this kind of thing. If not, I didn't see when one person they verse, you get person where you know where we will come say, that is okay, it's okay. And if you know this, that person fit to say, so you can't reach like that when we say I go free follow at that, but I don't know where they throw shade at me, I make I come on my hand for them. But not one, not two, not three, not four. But at the same time, I would like other people say if they go fit do like Paparano, it go better. We dey fight for justice. This man, last week Monday, they don't arrest spending.
Queen, you know what? Sometimes somebody has the right to be mad. Continuously dragging your me for the past 3 months. He used to have to throw shade because he's tired and frustrated. So if you are supporting him, you are following him, and he talk to you the way you don't like, you're supposed to understand sometimes. This man don't, in fact, they don't deal with him. Make I just give him a break. But because he throws shade, you go and open your TikTok and you start laying curses on him for money to night. Next day you start. That means you didn't love him before. You just want to be controlling him because you donated 5,000 into his foundation. Because they keep on dragging. I was on TikTok today now. I go play the video for you now. For one platform to another platform, the same. You don't do now. Now what do you do now? You know, they're not green rest again. It's enough now.
It's enough. For one man that you
for past 3 months, people have been calling. Now, woman be. Oh, but they pass the flow now. I'm not saying no, they do more. I say when people don't drag you, get where you go reach, you go bust.
That means not everybody get that sense. Like,
you don't do now. As when I'm not saying no good, then don't support him again now. Go and do it yourself. It's enough. Make everybody for enter house and rest. Because anybody will come out, they will curse. Anybody will come. Nobody is good enough. Nobody is good enough. Nobody is good enough.
With Mr. Yomi, but could not just blame them like that. Everybody with the way they say
I know they blame people with the angry. They are getting it wrong. I know they blame with the angry. I said dragging too much is enough. You keep on repeating yourself like a broken record. Tomorrow, Yomi. Not tomorrow, Yomi. We need to talk of arrest again, though. We need to talk of justice. For the past 1 week now, is Yomi. He don't do. For the past now, Yomi now they do it. They're gonna to reply people like when they reply. You know they pursue again. So me they drag them. Then me they drag them. They will forget the justice. No go begin saga. Everybody is sagaring now.
Mommy today, Yomi don't fight for this justice. So you people dragging in, it's not necessary.
I'm not saying you can correct somebody. People who corrected Arifa, and we move on. But if I see somebody come, they call the cause Arifa every day, call the cause, I will not take it again. I say you don't correct her, it's enough. Oh, Arifa not good. Oh, Arifa tip money. Oh, Arifa this. You don't do. We don't hear. Can we just move on and fight the justice?
There is no under G working.
Oh.
Now, I don't know what they talk. Under G, they work.
Who say under G no work? Under G is working. You cannot say that because you don't know. Okay, you know why you're under G. You know why you're Arifa. You know why you're what do you call this one? Yomi. So who we want here now?
They just believe anybody they find justice.
It's na money. Simple. That means I told us I said don't go work. Make una go mark this thing. It not go work. Yes.
Sorry.
That's it. My sister, you don't talk the matter finish. They believe say anybody that is fighting for justice is because of money. So anybody that come, they must come for you. They don't want you. But them not go do a more. But they go talk for TikTok for money tonight. So it's over. I planned yesterday now. Don't plan already.
If you give person money, when you finish, come out your eye.
Exactly. Some people will give you 5,000. They want to use that to control you. Because now me they give you that foundation money. Don't talk when I'm talking.
Go do good for person, please go carry share near the person. Which
I just got him come out for you. For me, 34 seconds.
What you know? You now start.
I go tell you why suppose they drag you on me. Make I tell you how this justice is supposed to work. If now we they donate money for you to they run the case, you don't have the right to talk. Anything will tell you do not go do. If you say you come out, you come out. If you say don't come out, don't come out. Just they come on our platform. Just they talk only for us, not they talk on other people. Now what do they just focus with that? Now so it be they there. So it be
The only thing he said, the only control him that.
Ide Arifa, no, Ide Yomi life, Yomi day life.
Okay, when you finish, you go come tell us, you come download.
Now the life they play just now. Yomi day life, they play for just now. They speak Yoruba there.
God will just take control anyway. God will help us. Nobody is perfect.
No,
they will carry that transfer aggression come inside justice. Nobody is perfect.
Because both people are they are not just anybody fan.
Okay, what of now? Okay, can I say something? What of now? You make us okay. You no longer interested. You don't want to do it again. You me?
We don't come down with that. Meanwhile, nobody go feed what they do so.
Just let me just okay. It's enough now. It's okay. I'm not good. What of you make us okay? I don't want any more. I'm leaving.
Wait first. Make it leave. Everybody make everybody leave if they want it. Because at some point, you need to do some information we're not supposed to release now. So we'll release and quack. That one today. But again, the people wait things say because they drop money for them, they can't use them, they hold up to ransom. That is not good. It means that the reason that they gave him the money is to control him. I know say the guy get for body, he gets his own. Which means if I follow.
You know why he para? We say he shares some people. He shares some people because they want to the reason why he shared them, they want to control him. And he knows. Agreed. Because he knows his people. So he had enough. He had enough of them. But you not the way they talk, say Arifa, why you go beg foreigners money? Because you go beg foreigners money, they raise funds for you. That's why we not like you. That's why we not like you. I can suppose be saying they calling your fellow Nigerian foreigners. You go beg foreigners money, now they go the money for you. Can you imagine?
You say all those fights they can't fight you that time.
Now what did they tell Arifa, my sister? He say Arifa go beg foreigners. Arifa go beg foreigners money.
It's not because you are foreigner. It's not because you are Igbo.
Those people that say so they have issue. We should not bring that into
it's tea-free that is worrying all of them. Tea-free, longer throats. Yomi now will be Yoruba like them. Don't be in they do now when they drag them so. You are referred to.
Nothing to do with tribal. Me, I will not say.
I say see what I don't talk tribal. I say see what they tell Arifa. Quick, stop it. Would I be not going to? I say see what they tell him. I say see what they told him. I didn't say tribal or no tribal. I said look at what they told Arifa. And they are angry for him.
It is tribal. What I'm trying to say is that the same thing.
Nobody is talking tribal here.
What they are doing to Yomi too. Which means that it's not tribal.
Nobody is good enough.
But I'm just saying that what they did to you is what they are doing to Yomi and what they are doing to Arifa and what they will continue to do and among themselves.
And they will continue to be doing it.
It's an animal that eats itself. After eating other things around, now his own self will come destroy. So now, after they have fought everybody finish, they go come face themselves. Now, if they are saying Ada is good because Ada is from another side, blah blah blah, it's not their own. Okay, your own now they there. What now they do with their own? Now they chop them. Now not allow them fly. So what is the justice runs then? Make we leave now, make we the wakana who went house. I mean, because even the parents of the pikin self, zero.
When they enter this house, no, they go anywhere. Today, yes, just to go back.
No, because this one
will not go anywhere.
That one wahala. When I say Yoruba, wahala. Now the same Yoruba thing for the DC now. Wahala. Make all of us they look now because for me, as they talk about every time, the Mohbad don't get justice because he don't open the yash of everybody. He don't tell us what they happen for Nigeria. Now because of Mohbad, we know Agege, he plenty for Nigeria. We know say from the head to the bottom, then they do Agege. Yes. What do you want again? We know the kind of person where Iyabo Kojo be. We know the person where
Secretary B.
We know the person where
Black Widow. Black Widow B.
say incest on the rise for Nigeria. We know those things now because of Mohbad. We know say if mother-in-law climb son-in-law, nakam, they use and do power. We know that one now. Hey, what are we talking about again?
Hey,
all
voila.
the police oga wey dey in charge of the case, when we say they won't do the truth, you know we say they buy them go.
They buy them, my sister. Now, yeah, they buy them.
Yeah, we got the talk say justice never true. What we got to find again? Till they catch Wumi. Wumi when we say that they find, you don't enter jungle. Wumi when they find physically, don't spiritually, no say that they find them. You don't enter jungle. You got the talk. Jungle when we say normal person with ordinary eye no fit enter. For that Lagos.
I shock power room. I shock say that girl enter jungle. I shock. I don't lie you. Say she fit enter that jungle.
Anybody can talk to you and
nobody fit enter that jungle.
No, she entered there surprise.
Who be that?
That girl that
she entered there is surprise.
I shock.
Surprise. Yeah, no surprise, because that girl na him win, na spirits. Now only God fit catch am.
Grandma California. Grandma California. Oh.
Yes, you see this obstruction, where these people they obstruct justice. You know, they are so it's of different dimensions. Because one, initially, whether we like it or not, there was a tribal dimension. And then later, it grew up to be that they now discovered money in it. There are some that don't want it to end. They want it to continue.
Yeah.
To keep getting the money. And then they now even added another dimension that there are certain people that should be the ones to be getting the money. If another person comes to join it, if you like, even be their own picking, they will fight you.
Yeah.
They will gang up against you.
Yeah.
They will try to do everything to frustrate you.
Na gang.
Then the final one are the people that never wanted justice. People like Baba Mohbad and some other ones hired, like them Muiwa, Guresi. They now infiltrated the justice for Mohbad and think that it is their birthright to collect money from the public without any apology and spend it the way they like. They knew they never wanted justice, but they just came in to guide against, okay, where is this justice going to come from? If they see the justice is likely to come from the Far East, they will do everything to block, blackmail, malign that group. If they see it's going to come from the West, they will do everything to bastardize that person's image. And that is where we find ourselves today. That this justice is taking this long. So we should not even think that.
So we can hear ourselves.
Yes.
Because Yomi is speaking. Thank you.
Yes. That is why they are fighting Yomi and everyone that really, really want to, that have the potential to bring justice. They all know what they are doing. Right now, the two people that are very angry, very upset right now, they are the last two I just mentioned. Those that think, oh, they want this thing to take forever. Why is Yomi wanting to end it? We don't want this justice now. Let's keep collecting money until later, maybe justice can come. Then the other group of the Baba Mohbad group that are so angry that, hey, who gave you the right to even come say we want justice for Mohbad? Who, now you born him.
Now when I try to
I'll tell you how
explain
to find justice for her. I'll tell you how to find justice for her. Now you born him. So that is that group. And then they divided themselves. Some call themselves Wumi group. Some call themselves Secretary group. Then some call themselves Baba Mohbad group. But they all are all working together. They are all working together. They will come outside and insult themselves. They are like APC and PDP. They will come out and insult themselves. Tomorrow you see that one is the camping to the other one's camp. And then they are taking photo shoots together. And then you'll be wondering, this person used to be a strong fighter of justice. But if you look deeply into them, you will know that they never wanted justice. They never. So we shouldn't be surprised. But the bottom line is, Mohbad must get justice. That boy will not let his fires go. No way. He will buy all of them all. But he will first disgrace them. After the disgrace, then he will take them out one by one. That's what he's going to do to them. Okay, I'm going to continue to play your music.
Wow. This is serious.
It just shows the decadence in that country.
Too much.
And at the decadence, they still carry come here, even my family member. Now that decadence, you still carry.
Somebody say Yomi go explain tire.
We don't fear about
Somebody say go explain tire.
Quiet.
Hey.
No, Yomi supposed quiet, make it do what he do. He not supposed to reply anybody again. You when one put money down, you don't put money down, the money don't go now. You don't go. You don't use and wash and chop fufu with correct egusi soup where they use bitter leaf. You can't on the cry. Waiting. He's supposed to keep quiet. They do waiting, they do. He's not supposed to reply, they do saga with them. No. And he's a man. Although they say he carry weight for back, but that one no matter. Now see man we see him to be. Get me the leg. You supposed to keep quiet, make it plot in plot where make it they carry forward, they go. And those when they work out underground, if it's happy, they make it work out with them too. Nobody want justice with them. Fine. Nobody carry first, nobody carry last now.
Exactly.
What thing gonna reply all of them for?
I don't know.
That's why I don't too like him ways. Nobody say I don't like Kamubo. I don't too like him ways. It's just that I don't want to pull out the yarn.
Somebody just say go. Somebody say we go explain tire. I know what it is.
He go explain tire for real.
Jesus.
He should keep quiet and do what he's doing.
Just imagine now. They have scattered everything.
You are maybe a confused person brain, no? Because he go talk.
Yeah, nice. Somebody just commented. I say go explain tire.
English, Yoruba. If you want this, it's okay. Meanwhile, people like us, they say we know they're fluent for the Yoruba and small. Yeah. Talk as small so that I won't stop. Because you know me, he erase the Yoruba when you come for your brain. Then he go enter English, he go confuse the English, come for your brain. So I won't stop. That's why I don't watch him.
This guy say, this one say, I will not stop dragging him because I donated on the foundations. I will drag him to the last minute.
Now you that on the top.
So because you donate, they drag him.
So people go put 1,000 just to drag you.
You don't go pray, make it a 10 million.
So people go put 1,000 because they won't drag you. They'll go hold receipt.
Why drag?
Yeah, are so funny because he donating to the dragger. But if he's doing the right thing.
They don't just
You
care.
are saying results. It's just that he talks too much. You are saying results.
We agree on that one.
If you donate money and you see that the thing is going well, you should be happy. The only thing is
at least the very dark man don't drag secretary enter come up for social media. Mohbad case don't pursue secretary enter house.
California mama. Nobody is perfect. If I talk, I be weakness. Just like the statement you make, you just have to tolerate it.
Let me say I just talk. Make sure that we will move ahead on the year work.
The criticism is coming too much.
It's coming. Not be at all. I say it's something there too much. It's bad. I'm not going to drag person for 3 months. You never do. You never do. Drag person. Go to the drag for that. I put money. Which money you put?
Karima follow joy.
Karima, the people never want justice now. She na the third classification. She be those who never want justice and just came out to pretend that they are looking for justice. Then Papa Mohbad group down. So the Papa Mohbad group, and then the group when it be say they want justice, but they don't want the justice to come now because the justice
you know them.
They don't get money again.
You know them.
No lion.
That's why somebody asked. He said, without this justice for Mohbad, people don't go chop. This way they collect money, they don't go chop.
Many of them don't go chop. Many don't go chop. Without justice for Mohbad, they don't go chop. Hey. What do you want me to consider to do now? Without justice for Mohbad.
All this now see the dragon here. The open life.
If to say that man patient that time, we would for just find how we go block all those means.
They're not green. See where we are now. People will not sit down, they look there. Make them fight them.
Supreme don't block the road to America for them. So they enter embassy say no way. The road don't block for them. I just pick them up.
Now somebody call you, the answer say somebody answer say which group we dey? Who would they support? Okay, question is that.
The right say Abel can't give us presidential pardon.
Or we for even leave and make you escape go America, make them come deal with them for that place.
Don't cash out for here.
Yeah, man.
If we come America, that go worse for them. Because everybody on Nigeria don't hear the matter. They don't hear, and as everybody go, they look at it, and the Mohbad wife be this, now this little girl, now if you do this terrible thing, so now this one, now they go. She's more for age and for fashion now. They'll call on this little girl, now they commit this heavy atrocity, and that it don't they here with that. If I don't say it can't get even they walk. If anything happen, I need to go first investigate.
Which work that one? Which work that one? You know, if pass a show work.
Because people do a show for Las Vegas now. The only state where they allow show for America.
Hey, go in Las Vegas.
And now there go for come see bad powder addict, powder user. We are going to fire.
They go fire and quick because now if they teach others they learn behind them. Now that Papa Mohbad make that girl escape. Them
the same gang the same group.
Yes.
When after the boy buy all of the nine group they no go tell police. Mama Mohbad they watch all the
garage. They drop his body for ground. When they rap at that time. When they want program like Muslim style, they be want to at one time like that. Before the thing on the escalate the go.
So all of them, then the first make old meeting about meeting. Now when they not on they include Baba Mohbad for the meeting.
Yeah.
Now they take on pain and say, this people won't show me. Won't do me while you So I will make sure say I sabotage every effort when they want to get this money.
Grandma California, I be like say because they don't say if he drunk and if they carry women, So his brain no dey reset quick.
Yes.
So maybe you don't they sabotage some of their effort. They can't look and say, this guy. We don't go to carry him along again. We go just
maybe go police station, even yarn no pattern. That day when he say go collect paper, maybe go yarn no pattern for them.
People and all of that. Now so they can't take put them for one side. He comes.
And they say no.
Because they don't say his sense not correct before. He never
yes. This one,
they try to reset, but no reset complete.
If you don't even the boss small, say, he go carry women this time, man.
Exactly.
And this money they come, so you go down the.
You never take care of your children, finish you. Now women. Even himself, he never take care of himself, finish. He never take care of his leg, he never take care of the middle leg, finish. If you see their Mohbad, you be now waiting for that middle leg, or more. Even them will go fear.
I know.
That man just come, he just pretend for us. He can't take cry that day. When that necromancer, they say, Mohbad, they say, Daddy, why? He can't cry for us that day. Eh?
Why you?
Why you happy? Why you? That man get a tay. Waiting Yoruba they call a tay. They tell me say now only bad women they get out. That man get out.
But when they say people they lie down for hospital, when they carry need to go for him, but carry need to for hand. Can't tell people say they hospital when they donate money they give.
One of Mohbad's associates.
Voila.
His arrest is questionable.
See this woman they give her what to yeah.
I'm already in Europe. I'm on transit. Just here. I don't even know what to say, but I'm really scared.
You know they give her what to say.
Because
you're not supposed to tell us long story. You're supposed to tell us, say, okay, we are in the process of going to the court now. You go end up there. Then go
if he not see talk, some people go say he not talk. Oh, and if I say if Barry cannot please these people.
The talk is too much.
Yes, he talk too much. I agree, but if he not see talk, people. Me, I don't know, Joe. I don't tire.
Please everything you want to, what you want to, and then you can start saying other things.
It's not only Mohbad. Yes, it's not only Mohbad.
It's repetition too much.
Other projects today. Even how they go fund the next presidency, when the next president will be 40-year-old or 25-year-old person.
No,
all those things are what they plan.
That will not concern them. They want the octogenarian to brain dead.
Octogenarian, we don't get Alzheimer's, the dementia. We don't get vascular, cross-vascular, horizontal, all the azalea, what do they call them? Dementia. You don't get all of them for body.
Ordinary
you don't know what
now another president like you tweet. Now all of them they don't attack all the terrorist pastors, all of them don't be wrong attack.
Even that one to get something for body.
No, it's good. It doesn't will get the ones who don't threaten them like this before. It doesn't they threaten Buhari like this. Buy for not in Nigeria like that. Therefore, don't round up all the terrorists. Send them, buy them. The ones who feel wrong, go back to where they come from, where they go.
All those who come from Nigeria, we come from cross country, then go back.
And the one when Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali drive.
Because they can't make their way to Nigeria.
Burkina Faso buy about 2,500 of them. If Nigeria buy them like that, how many go remain?
I'm telling you.
How many? Instead they leave them, they roam about people, forests, people everywhere.
I see one where go marry, all of them bandits. That's all they shoot gun for air. I say, come and see.
They marry inside their bush.
I'm telling you. The boy they happy go they frown face like this. Now one of them be the Reverend Father. Now one of them be the Imam. Now one of them.
They now don't block. Chad don't block their boundary. They don't block their boundary. Their Nigeria border. They don't block them. Good. They say they don't want any of the terrorists they run, they come. Then if America they pursue them, they come. Then they can't enter Nigeria. America can't enter inside Chad. They don't want that one. So make them stay inside Nigeria. They wait for
ordinary Chad too. They talk. Who give Chad mouth?
That you know say they don't terrorize Chad. You know say before would they think say, all right, bye. Would they think say Chad before now Islamic country? Now lie you. The South na Christian, the North na be Islam. And at the South get their population. The North na this Fulani terrorists, then I go occupy the North. Not when their president go fight that time. You know, say one time the president of Chad na Christian. Yeah. We know whoever knows say Niger na 70% Hausa. Niger. You go teach all of the Fulani people before. No. 70% Hausa na de Niger. The head of state.
They come Nigeria, those Fulani people.
Yes, because the Fulani they walk out from forest to forest, from desert to desert.
They nomad.
When they don't enter Nigeria, and Nigeria will come bless them. Yes, welcome. They feel do nonsense for Ghana. They fit.
Now Nigeria invites them come.
None of them ever fine.
Now they
even that Etiko, they will not trust them.
That's El-Rufai. I think they innocent. I don't know say na chameleon.
What? El-Rufai.
As if face be like this thing so.
All of a sudden, all of them don't come outside. We will fight. We will respond. We will resist. As I said, this also we will resist. If America really mean that they throw once more, they will seize the air. No, see both on our bridge.
Unfortunately for them, America don't infiltrate Nigeria already. America they for Nigeria already. Now, just for them to say,
they don't mark all of them. They go start to except they not travel come for Nigeria. Anyway, they go there, they pick them. After Saudi Arabia,
don't mark them right now as we talk before now. They don't mark them.
Saudi Arabia talk now. Say the reason why they banned the Nigerian Muslims because they are sponsoring terrorism. And in their own Saudi Arabia, you cannot marry a girl that is less than 18. They talk about Saudi Arabia will be saying the seat of Islam. They don't practice Sharia.
I no fear.
They don't practice Sharia.
That's why they buy those our girls that and they break their middle leg. Then they break and they don't feel suture and back. And so those girls, water go they come up for their body, everything go they come they smell. You get that name when they call the thing now. Yeah, I don't forget that name when they call her. It's untreatable. Because this thing is very soft. It's still very soft. One old man will come they do go break am. Go carry 8-year-old, 10-year-old, say they betroth am to you. Never see. Now all those politicians they responsible for all those Boko Haram, all those unrest. Because where would those talks get sophisticated?
But to the 12 to the on the 12. Oh, the pharmacist has not the one. Laceration and all the to the on the 12. On the 12. For the 2:30. So laceration in the elbow. The nurse here get here. One get here wonderful. Yet the 3 men came and said he was bleeding and they need to go and get him cavalry with 3 men. Laceration lason. The 3 men imagine the low Thomas rush. I wanted the airport driver here. They need to rush and go and get something while is bleeding. So laceration, compare with laceration. To the other way and do coye. We will share from balance. So I want my girl.
This, you see, what I want to say is this. In as much as we want justice, these people, after reading all this, what can they say in their mind? What can I see the truth that this lady, particularly, we have a goal. You want justice. And this lady is like impediment to this justice.
Laceration, a laceration is a deep, regular cut or tear in the soft tissue of the body caused by a blunt trauma or a sharp object. It is an open wound that can range from a minor nick to a severe injury that damages underlying structures like muscles or nerves. Now, only small laceration, thinking in the area able. Ejo, irú kan ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀, laceration ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí ọmọ jáde ní aago mẹ́ta òru. The question tí ó mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kó ṣì down to proper detect.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Got to ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé it depends on how deep the wound is, but according to her, only good deep ní gbogbo interview tó ṣe. So you go then number 2. Ṣé gbogbo ilé tó ń kọ repetition ni? Ó ti sọ, ó ti sọ lórí TV, ó ti sọ. It's just a repetition of so go don't make go make different. Go make any difference. Go to Salate.
Priest. Even to make any support any investigation. Check me. And at the end of the day, Damola. As the time goes, so it got collate. What's about spending you? Check this in. Other guys,
when we will go arrest other people, where will they fight now? Which have our own contribution now?
If you need to respond to the letter, you can respond to the letter to people. If Alemini or Rika can go letter to call the answer question, answer for invitation. Consequence at Abujana. So, but there's so many.
You see, Shebina, the way forward we discuss now. Way forward, how to arrest other people. How to arrest other people.
Can we just appeal to these people? So that, I mean, they can talk.
So, Lucky, let me just say this. You see,
I think you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I got that. Let me just say this. You see, I think we should be away from our slumbers because it has been happening, and they've been using the same method all this while. You know, anything to
it's the way to move forward now.
Public and what our mama solve problem here for money for to defend around, and they will go back to use it at the end of the day. Okay, they thrown out this also more and we will discuss it, and some problem will be solved. Never to mock by I want to solve without the demon. Let's leave them.
Decision court to see the as a competent court.
So, deliberately don't throw it out. Nothing can solve everyone so that they will know how to go about it. And that is what we've been doing. Anything. I'm excited this cause I'm at the iron out. Want the money way out. So let's leave them. Let's be yes, Etiko, come at this cause. Let's be focused and do some other things. I am not way out.
Consider what that is so. ọmọ tí làwọn láti sọ ọmọ anything.
wọn mọ kí ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ so wọ́n wò pé okay at least tó bá gbé jáde àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan bóyá tó ní privilege wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ síta tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ síta then we will be able to maneuver so that's what me I see so let's just kakàn fọ̀rọ̀ wọn ṣe eré bá ṣe tí ká yìí.
Táwọn you are saying I understand bí ẹni pé okay o ẹ jẹ́ ká fi láti fi lè ní idea kí ló wà nílẹ̀ so that kan fi mọ̀ ṣé kán lọ ní àbí kán má lọ sọ́n ti jẹ́wọ́ ni ṣé wọ́n jẹ́wọ́ ṣé wọ́n dì síbẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n dì síbẹ̀ ìyẹn náà láriwo tó ń pa ní tó ní kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ti ń jẹ́ blogger Wùmí tó wà ní Dublin kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ti ń jẹ́ lady tó máa ń lọ káàkiri in support of Wùmí tó wà ní Dublin yẹn máa ń gbàgbé orúkọ Tọ́lá ní ọ̀rẹ́ níyì ọ̀nìyẹn ní ọ̀yẹ́ ló ń sọ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn káàkiri Dàmọ́lá tó ti release láti fún wọn.
Explain that. What do you say? What I'm trying to say is this.
So, pẹ̀lú pé wọn get in touch pẹ̀lú Dàmọ́lá yẹn ó sì ń fún wọn ní headache ṣe yín sìn wọ́n mọ bá kí ni Dàmọ́lá wá ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kò sí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ but no information nothing so they are not so that's I think bóyá ẹ̀ gangan ló ti press.
ọ̀fẹ́ mú gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ẹ̀mí sọ nípa tiwa that we want justice.
àti gbọ́ ẹ fi Yọ̀mí lẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ fi Yọ̀mí àtàwọn kíní ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó bó wá ṣe.
irọ́ yẹn kọ́ nítorí gẹ́ẹ̀tì kan tí mò ń sọ yẹn kọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Yọ̀mí kọ́ lélẹ́yìí. What I'm saying that from this thing you just read, can you imagine explain that tomorrow àwọn èèyàn wà wọ́n ti máa tún máa sọ̀rọ̀ against that something. That's what I'm saying. Like the kind of Baba thing. They will say different thing again. We are our own enemy. We need public narrative. In this case, you can't be around yourself.
About what?
About this case. Like what we just read now. Between me and you. And even then, they know that, yeah, this is a very good idea. This thing has happened. How can they rally land that say, okay, Yomi is reading it. Forget Yomi. Can we freeze what is read? You understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Get Yoruba. He got me Kai 28th of October. Luciele. That is less than a week ago. Àwọn ò tí ì mọ̀ wọ́n gbọ́ sí ọmọ àgbọ̀lọ́la.
Àti máa tó ṣiṣẹ́ sínú ilé fún ẹ. Àti máa tó ṣiṣẹ́ ní Jọ́sìn fún Mohbad sí.
Èmi ti dẹ́jú ṣe gẹ́tì kan tí mò ń sọ. Gẹ́tì kan tí mò ń sọ. Kọ́mọ̀ ti lọ bàjẹ́.
Ṣọlákẹ́
Kọ́mọ̀ ti lọ bàjẹ́.
Yẹmí ológun ṣẹ́rí bitadé. Yẹmí. Wàhálà wa o.
Hello? Because kò tiẹ̀ yé mi. Because ṣe pé àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì sì tí gbogbo ọba yìí sọ̀rọ̀ at the same way.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Ṣọlá ẹni sùn ṣe understand the letter yẹn.
Mo understand ẹ̀ dáadáa. Olóògùn kan.
Ẹni kan wà ní Porsche ẹni wọ́n bá nǹkan jẹ́ kí náà bàjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, nǹkan tó wọ́n bàjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé irọ́ ni your own carcass that want justice and they want the particular lady.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Ṣọlá ìfarahàn. Iye statement ìwù mi kọ́ lélẹ̀ inú punch ló wà òun ló kọ́ sínú punch.
Olùkọ́ síbẹ̀. Now, can you imagine now? Can you imagine? Gẹ́tì kan tí mo sọ. Can you imagine now?
Ṣọlákẹ́ ẹ dúró.
Ẹbí sùúrù.
Ṣọlákẹ́ sọ ni pé tó bá dọ̀lá sí yìí pẹ̀lú nǹkan tá a kà yìí àwọn èèyàn wa ni wọ́n tún máa criticize pé kìdí kan tó tún máa fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ in favour of your Wunmi. Yeah, I understand that. Ṣẹ́ni àti fúnà gbogbo lẹ́bi yẹn.
Irú wọlé àlàkóṣì.
Ṣọlákè.
Ìyẹn fọlọ́mọ ìsáàbì justice ẹ̀gbọ́n ní sùúrù náà. Ẹ máa panic. Èyí tẹ̀ panic ìdánwò lára.
Àti kò gbogbo lẹ́bi yẹn. Àti kọjá lẹ́bi yẹn.
Ẹni gbogbo panicking
àti kọjá gbogbo lẹ́bi yẹn. What you said will happen tomorrow, definitely you can't rule it out. But we've passed beyond that level, okay? Let's be focused. Come out for one solution. Come out.
What your team do? That's it. Now. Wọ́n ti sọ ní problem tó ẹ̀ nígbà yẹn.
Ó sad. Now ask yourself, ask Vegas tomorrow. Can you just say, Yomi, can you just say, come, this is what I want. This is something I want to associate myself with. You have been talking for the past 2 years. Now, why can't you support that person? That's what is bothering me. I mean, I don't know.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká fún wọn lẹ̀. Àwọn kan láwọn
underground bread ni ẹgbẹ́ mu ẹgbẹ́ ní underground bread ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ mọ ọtí ẹ̀gbọ́ ẹ fara balẹ̀ ẹ fi ti máa wọ òkè ṣẹgbọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́ ẹ mú mi ẹ má wọ òkè ẹ̀gbọ́ ẹ má fà ní ẹ má fà ní ọgá ni because I don't know you keep wondering how people think. Because when you are looking for something, everything is going to be all right. And there's a way out. And somebody is telling you the way out. And you are seeing the way out. And because of that person is not your friend. And everything are all right. Shego.
Mr. Yomi. Ẹ má jẹ́ bá yín jà o. Ẹ má jẹ́ bá yín jà. Ẹ ti ń gbé mi lẹ́mìí gbogbo náà látàárọ̀. I've not been myself, honestly. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú díẹ̀díẹ̀ o. Ọ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín. I know it's not easy. You are human. I know, but ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Please, as a result of yesterday, Mr. Shalake, lánàá tí mo wà lórí Papariano tí mo ṣe submission tí mo ṣe. As of this morning when I woke up, I got a message. Èèyàn kan bọ́ inbox mi tó ń ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣépè fáwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀. All because ó dídì kọ síbẹ̀ nítorí Yomi, nítorí nǹkan tí mo sọ. But I look at it, I'm like, this is my submission, is my opinion, is my person. You can't force your own opinion or your decision or whatever down to my throat. It's what I want, is who I want, is how I want it. So, I don't know me, one more, it become when your team share to a anthem, you understand? Then you tó lọ ń kọ lẹ́tà sí newspaper ẹjọ́ the prince Mr. Expander ṣé ìtìjú wá kọ́ leléyìí báyìí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé yàn kú ẹ̀ ń lọ kọ nǹkan sí president pé president ò ní right láti sọ wípé kí wọ́n rí open case ó ga o.
Tí wọ́n bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn
Báwo ni presidency ṣe fẹ́ bínú? What are the
ṣé bí ìlú wa ti ṣe wá dà ní eléyìí tó yẹ pé even presidency kan ò tiẹ̀ wá lágbára mọ́.
Torí wọn ni ò pé. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́tà presidency mi. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́tà presidency. Èmi tí yóò bá wọn pé.
Where is the reply to your the prince? Money from the presidency, black and white. Full of paste, sorry, punch newspaper.
It's an embarrassment to us as a country. Like, I don't understand.
Mama call attention presidency. No. Mama call attention there. Attention presidency. Attorney General.
From tomorrow, thank you. God bless you.
So, Mr. Sholake, I think I want to analyze the letter to Mr. Yomi. I think these are the points they should be able to analyze properly. We pay presidency on open case. I think
analyze one, they analyze.
Orúkọ Yomi nìkan ló dá ń bẹ̀. Ibi tí nọ́mbà ti ń bá wọn nìyẹn.
Lákàlàkà, òun ló fi lákàlàkà, òun ló yẹ kó máa sáré kiri.
Kò dárúkọ Gagam, kò dárúkọ gbàgbọ́ àjá nìyẹn.
You're underground. Well, underground, you were involved now. Why?
Orí ẹ̀ ni ò pé àwọn kan fi gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ táwọn yẹn sọ ṣèmi ló wà ń rí sọ àbí àrẹ àyá.
Ara ní kò ó yẹ kó involve sínú lẹ́tà pé o inú lẹ́tà yẹn o pé kì í ṣe Yomi kankan ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ pé ìṣe Yomi underground.
Yomi ní kò ló single out ìbí tí nọ́mbà ti ń bá wọn nìyẹn.
99.9% of all any criminal case can be reopened in the light of a jury. Most especially murder. Most especially murder case.
Oh.
They have a right.
Inú wa máa dùn. Wọ́n ní kéèsì ti tán inú wọn máa dùn. Ìyẹn ló farú dàmọ́lá yẹn tó fi ń fẹsẹ̀ ní yàngànyàngàn instead kó lọ forí ẹ̀ pamọ́. Nígbà yẹn.
Ìyá ẹ̀ ti ní kí n dáríjì kí n jọ kókó lè dá sí ohun tí ó kọ́ mọ́ láyé. Oyè pé kí n jọ òun ló chúùsù àbúrò ẹ̀ náà wá ní mo ní farabalẹ̀ o. Ìpìtìpìtì ayé tó bá ẹ o. Òun ló chúùsù ló fẹ́ take a fall. Whatever I don't know what you're trying to do. Irun tẹ́mi wò mọ́ lára pé ṣé kò yẹ kí wọ́n fẹ́ fọ́mọ yìí nípa ńgbà yẹn. Mi ìrònú lọ kó tiẹ̀ voluntarily gbà yẹn because I was seeing it for the first time. Ìgbọ́n bóyá wọ́n ti lọ threaten ẹ̀ kó accept bọ́ọ̀lù ló ṣe kìíní ẹ̀. Mo ṣe ní ṣé ọmọ yẹn ní lọ́ọ̀yà ṣá? Ẹ má gbọ́mọ yẹn lọ court without a lawyer. Because ẹ kò máa lọ ọmọ kan náà guilty or not guilty ìyá bá remand to prison ọmọ aṣọ́ọ̀kì síbẹ̀. Èmi ò tẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ṣe lọ́ stage gbogbo. Wọ́n á take the time in. Mo wo case yẹn mo ní well done. Number one, it's a criminal offence to undercharge anybody. A statute of limitation with a statute of limitation. However, it's a criminal offence to undercharge. Gbogbo ohun tí ó padà á kó tó kọ sí pàǹtí tó tuntun kọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ ní Àbújá tẹ́lẹ̀ pé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nígbà yẹn ni òun lòun delete evidence. He's not being charged for that in Aoba Magistrate Court. They are looking for what part of bad. Oh, they don't have evidence in Kotoba. Whatever they lower and Abuja Kumbulu to delete it. That's a different ballgame. And this girl is writing Jones. Oh, insult integrity, president. And she doesn't even understand. If Etiko case file here, they must pass through the commissioner of police. In case Mohbad Ashetiwala Tokyo, President Sokokalo Shikobayu, as the Inspector General of Police, may have on the advice and release evidence in case file Mohbad and release it on the order of the president. Directive that was when the OC homicide, Lagos State, yes, based on your petition to the president, they have come to carry advice. One for your lady woman to go and make a supreme here. Also, fún America, they fake here, they may be shot, but I'm shot. Again, for real. Maybe they be that bad shot. No. Meanwhile, true, yeah. No more lawyer got it, lawyer, and see, let's say I did all about investigate, she gets in our bed. But on the way, you go back again. We wrote the DIE direct. But she went, because laying by him, we go to face the presidency and tell them, we don't know why they are covering it up. I can't know what it all be before they. If you don't shake off me, what is shading me go to Piawara? You should not call me at all. By information, I thought I am Yinka again after by. Anyway, information will get any lower. What's it goes up? When someone should be watching it, come at here, baby, Sorara, go by me, you are the UK. But they should not notify me because for you, will born, better say, a man go see UK. Where you goes up? Yeah, okay. What is it? Where you find justice? Ferefeloku, Eshako for Kovale. Amio. Up 85, up 5%, up 1%. 0.5%, right? Okay. Naturally, what you go for Parope, don't you deceive me? All your beauty, I do any calling you can you know your me a poor. Go show who might love we are with a panga, Sherry Bonana. Why I was once a law firm secretary in Nigeria, so I know what you're talking about. I'm telling you the truth. So some people don't understand when they see me. They have no knowledge of just to all sort of boyfriends and the media looks stupid. The truth of the matter.
Something happened just now. I won't stop because it won't be one out of Baba Jishapada. Baba Yadeti Baba. You know, okay, you're no way from Baba Jisha. What you need Baba Jisha Mazoro, you should fake Baba Mubadi Dake. You mean, won't be one out of Baba Jisha. See your Malalu Marika. Don't go for it. Oh, if you win, she said from Baba Jisha. What that's when they won't break the rocket. So whenever Baba Jisha, not to talk of woman happy. Then 2 weeks ago, I was spent in the court. You mean, oh, one in the motor, over white, over go black as a decoy. Would I never hear something? Jehovah, don't do me something. Witnesses to the biggie something. Come follow me, celebrate. Hey, I tell you, say this time around, justice for Mohbad won't change hand.
He won't change another new dimension. The thing when they sweet me for body be say, I got sweet information about the great and powerful people we don't take over this case now underground. I tell una say many people get interest inside this case. Now it don't do underground for Abuja. Some kind great people now don't come to leg inside. They won't really know waiting by Mohbad inside house. Now no be Lagos State today. Now Abuja with them. But I don't forget that don't pack 2 people now. These 2 people don't they do anything. They don't
sing.
They don't they confess. This case is changing. It go change level now. More than don't forget, this November, DNA, the clock is ticking.
On the level.
Oh, now they follow me celebrate down. Jehovah, don't do me something.
Something.
Mohbad will get justice.
You don't get and finish.
Like it or not. Justice. It did not. Bye.
Even the justice already come already because he said he go take him by himself and he go take him by force. So dragging or not dragging, under G, continue your job. They do without looking anybody. I know I make una look with your face. If you dey under G and you dey do your work, continue to do your work. There is no trophy. Undercover. They be undercover. Make they do their undercover where they do. May they not allow somebody distract them.
Exactly.
There is no trophy. There is nobody is carrying trophy for justice because this is not the first time people are fighting for justice. Why Mohbad case different? I ask this person this question, not answer. Today is not the first time people are fighting for justice. He said no. So why Mohbad case different? What make you say Mohbad own different? When you are fighting for justice, people will come.
What will make you be say people in the for the fight ourselves, good fake one, good one, plenty for like this, like I said, for this one picking on. Why people go plenty like this for this Mohbad case?
Now make suppose okay, be cook my your liver for make una do one. Liver for una. Una go fight them. You go say they go happy because they no one even fight them.
Before years, I go taste spoil.
Now they fine. So if una come out now, they will come happy. They say they don't come out, they don't tire. We don't frustrate them.
Some people 5,000 to come outside, we can't distract justice. 5,000.
Just imagine 5,000 naira, your destiny.
Money again to pay now. Before now 200,000, now 5,000.
5,000 to come and scatter your destiny. The person who can scatter justice, it's not like destiny they scatter.
That's why the price can't low down, sister. That from 200 to 5,000. The destiny don't finish.
The destiny don't finish.
Don't finish.
Don't finish. 5,000 to drag people. No wonder. Oh! You pay me share 5,000 to drag 5,000 naira is a lie. The last day Chekbeteri don't run. The very dark map for show Chekbeteri. Hey! Very dark map for show Chekbeteri enter house. You know they do this lover again. This life, share. It good make your hands clean sometimes. If they do bad, just change. It's gone. Chekbeteri is gone. Anyway, he talk and share. Na play. Oh.
He enter a share like
this one where they don't arrest Damola and spend the work don't come for her. She gonna crack her brain and then you go take scatter everything.
You know, say if to say when they arrest Damola and Lagos before arrest her.
Therefore, don't live on.
They do the odaji. They do everything, but this Abuja is far from where they.
It's too far.
No, they go do. No, it's far.
But they go do, but it no go be like
But they don't go succeed.
no go be like Lagos.
But they go see press button.
We make I tell you, between me and you and God, Malam hands said don't do the case. I know say Malam not the year come, only go that the year. No, what I mean.
Now parable now.
The the people in there now when you go say, you won't even get to the bottom line of this matter. What is said? They go there inside.
Yeah.
For that place when they say, not be like you're missing and batting, I every for Lagos State.
And I know you're waiting your makeup. You're missing. Just see that this will never know what they happen. Say the meeting when Baba will get justice. Just leave.
It's a 0.5 naira a year. You say remains, but they don't hear what now. As they talk, so if they leave the talk with they pay, and not say they go talk with they don't hear for inside.
Not be what I talk. Now I say not be everything you go still talk. You know it's small picking now.
No, but funny enough, as they talk, so not they talk. We should hear those boys.
Thought she was going to use that against Mr. Yomi, cause
I be queen. You never talk anything until those boys don't talk.
Yes, you never talk am. You see, we know say they talk, but you know if we talk some kind things.
You know what they do.
You know what they do.
Because finally they talk like part of our dance. We not be this joke of a we come make a steal him out. But that don't say they expose secret. He not talk anything. No, for to say don't talk, say I don't that I will be best.
If we say not talk now. We say not talk now.
Because he didn't tell us saying nobody talk again. But now when they come for him again, just to say Abba.
You say he go call, he must come.
No, Queen. Since when they carry the mola, this man never talk. When they call the carry spend, you not talk anything when they don't talk. You never review anything.
Because they know people tell us say make you no talk. Now for her, they tell us say no talk. If you want to talk like they go cut on immediately. And before me, I'm saying no go talk that side.
Those who are very expensive now. No photography have.
If they give you, are you not going to school? If they give him time, he go talk, but he knows he not go fit talk some things.
They also bought a fridge for the. If it was the one that collected that money, that okay, I bought the fridge for the police. Most of us will not believe it. How can he buy fridge for the police? This and that. But the people that worked with him confirmed it themselves that they actually bought the fridge. So sometimes when he's talking, people don't believe him. They sounds just too good to be real sometimes. But I understand him so well that it's not easy. It's not easy when you are telling people that okay, this is what happened, this and that.
Our people don't go believe you. They go see that you.
That way. They are not believing in you. You will get angry. He surely get angry. But one thing I will say to Mr. Yomi is that he should try as much as possible to control his anger. Maybe next time when he's angry about something, he should not come out and address us. When they say he should try.
God bless you. God bless you. I tell her this thing. When people upset you, if they drag you, don't go and explain yourself. Because when you go, you make a lot of mistakes. As they drag on that day, he won't reply, he won't talk everything. Both people with the supporter, he calls everybody join. Everybody call a pepper round. Now, all of the call rush, come begin the dragger. But I wish his office enter has calmed down. Then do it later. Just let them be that time. Do a little, he quick reply. They can't begin the dragger now, label him as a bad person, they drag him up and down. Sorry? Yeah, so yeah, he quick reply. If I hold on first.
See, everybody different way they react to something. So I believe same that the way they react.
We don't say that be so. We are just telling him in case of next time.
Yeah, in case of next time.
Yeah, just leave. It's okay. Nobody hold you. Because this explanation, some people go believe him, some people don't go see believe him. If you like, you bring receipts now. Who go believe you, go believe you. And who not go believe, no believe. So just calm down.
That receipt, so now they pay me pass. I think they 1 year those. So anybody when they ask for receipt, which will be your own now? You know they see the work when they do.
They say they buy fridge. Bring receipt of the fridge. I say if I they explain fridge. That so why did you delay the money? I bet make una stop. I'm done with all this one. They buy food, bring this phone of receipt. Receipt everywhere. When I call they buy the phone and buy fridge. Eh? Now for just leave police. I wish you know that's what police go do. They for not buy those and give them. Nobody knows that's what they go do now.
You know what they do those police now. Not between they bribe them. He just they want give them all the
I know now. He tried before. No, he tried though. Nobody can hold it against him. He tried. He tried to give them. He tried to do everything he want to. Now I don't know. Say what you will tell us. Lagos police. I remember when that commissioner of police come. We promised heaven. I told them. Say, Saturday I said no. This particular one we come so he's going to do something. This one promise. I was there. You talk now. Saturday I said lie. This new commissioner of police. He talked to Yomi one to one. Give her his word. I said for this judging from Mohbad, give her his words.
Even for that Abuja they still get them for that Abuja. That people they
yes, now. I don't trust them.
Nigeria.
Don't let Nigeria happen to you.
This one do today. This one you are saying today when you do last week for Yomi. It's not supposed to happen like that. Yomi know all the game where they play. They say I no go free. I no go free.
Me o ti ba. Me o ti ba o. Look, I put this there and see what she talk.
It comes out, but as it they hot, when they tell him, maybe they share a life to him, where they are bashing him, or people are trying to go against him, and he also come up to the platform and started giving it hot. It won't work. It won't make things like work well for him. And that was what happened yesterday. I think most of the people bashing him today now, maybe most of them were on this platform yesterday when Mr. Yomi came up. Like, I also felt I was disappointed the way the whole thing went. But at the same time, I put myself in his shoes. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So, but before he came up yesterday, there are some people on the panel that were like fighting for him. As a matter of fact, everyone on the panelists yesterday were for him. Because I was even feeling like some people will not even like it. They will be feeling like, oh, why are they making everything about Yomi on this platform? You understand? So everybody here yesterday were on the panelists were for him, for Mr. Yomi. And when he came up, at least there are some mummies here. I remember Finest came and Mummy Shayo. They were here like, oh no, why are they doing this to your middies and Firefox? So when he came up, I expected him to like at least calm down because there are people fighting for you know, before he came up here. So, but at the end of the day, he left in anger. And that's not good enough, honestly, because I'm sure those women, they felt bad. They felt bad about how the whole thing went. They felt bad about it, like, see, someone we have been fighting for. What goes something like someone we have been fighting for and just come up here and just bash everybody just like that. So Mr. Yomi should please we that understand him, we understand him well. It's not easy for everybody, it's not possible for everybody to believe in him, especially the haters, those from the other side. How would they like what he's doing? Even though it is obvious to them that, oh, this person is doing this person is doing this, but for the fact that Omope is against them, is working against them, they want to do everything to bring him down. They want to like try every avenue he's getting money from
all the people that are putting money in his foundation, they want to block them not to do so that he won't be able to like proceed in his movement. So please and please, everyone, echo, to alone. It's all easy. Blood low run vein any no. And to me, maybe to spirit here, honestly, because only do any to endure gbogbo bash ojoojúmọ́ from left, right, and center. Olójú ẹni tó lè endure tó dẹ̀ sì máa stand náà pé no ṣe pé nǹkankan. So àwọn èèyàn ti gbé máa yìí, wọ́n ti gbé jùlẹ̀. It was after the investigation tí Supreme rán Sami Jojo lọ ṣe nígbà yẹn. It was after then she came out and said she can still work with Yomi. That came out to praise him. But Yomi is still better than African TV, this and that. That she can work with him, this and that. And I remember after that, Susie came that they need to work with Mr. Yomi, like by fire, by force. They must work with him. And with the past experience, then he Mr. Yomi is someone that tó bá ṣe ń tẹ̀lé lẹ́ni tó ṣe ń ṣe kí tí expander bó ṣe wà yẹn bó ṣe jọ close tó ṣe ṣe kìíní yẹn tó bá di ọ̀la tó bá rí i pé ó fẹ́ máa ṣe kìíní kan ó máa yí ọwọ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ gbé ó mú ìfẹ̀wé nìyẹn kò ní wá síta wá sọ̀rọ̀. It doesn't come for people first. Ó kàn máa move away, face another way, ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ tiẹ̀ lọ. Until táwọn yẹn bá ṣe wá ń wá fún lọ́nà ṣe wá máa yọ sí wọn tó máa throw shade at them. Bẹ́ẹ̀ gangan, it doesn't come for people first. So is a very professional something. Good to go in this profession. So real koto did come for you koto wa ma ṣe gbogbo kini. So people should live in. People should live in. Was to perfect. Nobody is perfect. You can't expect perfection from him. Just like all of us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you. Yeah.
Papa, my bobo. Thank you.
Do you want to say anything?
She has spoken well, okay? She spoken and she really reviewed out the history and it was perfect. It was top notch. Just the truth is we all need to know where we put our attention. The truth still remains that people that give their money out to your Fabi's course. I don't think they were lured out or they were lured of that money. Even people that contributed money to Babatu. But they were needing something. Now, at the same time, Fabi, when they contributed that money to him, was he for something? They did not do that thing. Yeah. So it's the balance to probably he is not wanting to be buzzed around. It's coming from me. So in as much that we will continue to support your me in this platform and everybody that's listening to us, we all support your me, but the only thing we should take on board from is when somebody is not shading you, when somebody is not attacking you, you should not attack them. You should not generalize the whole thing, calling everybody a fool. Because all this talk at times is some people that I can't just be supporting this guy and this guy is still cursing me. I have nothing to do with what he's saying and he's generalizing the whole thing. And if you want to go for somebody that is shading you, yeah, you can shade him back. Definitely we are not human being. But for people are not even, because if you go to all the town today, most of them are talking about it, about that, I can't be convincing me, I can't be talking to me like that, without them having anything to do with it. If you have studied Mr. Yomifabi's way of communication, you would have seen that trend in him. There was a time, I think I said to him that you are not educating us, you are only enlightening us, not educating you. So this is, I think it is, if you look at it psychologically, you look at him that it's coming from another deeper side of the entertainment industry. He has his own name. Now coming, him looking at everyone here, probably behind our keypads and all, we might not really mean a lot to him. So I think he would also know that the way he has spoken to people, because I heard the thing too. I wasn't on the live, but I heard it later, and it wasn't so fine enough.
Let me ask one question. Did he mention anybody's name? Why do people think that he's actually talking about? Okay, so hold on, get it right. If he's talking, why am I not feeling that what he's saying is also about me? Why is Shoc not feeling that it's about him? Why even you, bro? Why are you not feeling that what he's saying is about you? No, I just think you're the because you see, this life we have to be very careful in everything we do. In everything we do, different from the it means so generally the way we talk. That's the thing.
But private, my brother, I'm sorry, sir. Let us talk out of love and say the reality. She understand. Sometimes you want to like really Timba one in position. Timo de leri táwọn èèyàn tí mo mọ̀ pé ní àwọn èèyàn support mi wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí aṣíwájú. Ó yẹ kí lè mi tí mo mọ̀ pé aṣíwájú ni mi ó yẹ kí lè mọ̀ expect pé gbà kan ń bọ̀ nínú àwọn tó support mi yẹ tá a máa ní differences. Ṣé o understand my? Now tá a bá ní differences yẹn a ní ní time yẹn nìyẹn. Gbogbo àtà ní differences a lè jọ sọ̀rọ̀ síra wa. Tá a bá dẹ̀ ti parí ẹ̀, ó ti parí náà. Kò wá dìgbà pé bóyá tí n bá tó wá ṣe nǹkan mi gbà mí kí n tó máa refer sí differences tá a ti ní sẹ́yìn. I always support Mr. Yomi, but that doesn't mean if he made a mistake, I should not let him know. That's why I'm saying this out of love. She understand? Because, and then another thing, yeah, exactly. And another thing, tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kí inú máa bíyàn nígbà tí yàn bá ń ṣe táwọn èèyàn bá ṣèyàn kí inú wa máa bíyàn kó wá máa fi bínú yẹn sọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn ó lè ta bẹ́ẹ̀ lómii. Wọ́n dẹ̀ gbàgbé pé àwọn tó ṣe nǹkan tó dún ẹ lónìí tó bá tún ní di assistant nígbà míì àwọn èyí náà sì tó máa dìde láti assist. Náà torí ìgbà náà ti sẹ́yìn ẹ̀ kó wá fi ṣe gbogbo nǹkan jẹ́ kó fi sọ̀rọ̀ kalẹ̀ kó wọ́n lè wò. Ṣé wọ́n dáná máa.
Wetin I tell una this week? I say this week we will enter. It go finish. We go to settle the matter. Yomi go dey explain. People go dey settle. People go dey vex. This week go finish. They will see they settle the matter. These are the confess.
Coffee back up when the mole mo gun lábẹ́rẹ́ mo dẹ̀ gun náà nìyẹn mo dẹ̀ fọ́gi mọ́ lórí ṣó ti yẹ ẹ lọ petition mi tó bá bí yín dà. Ó ní mi fún ẹ ní èsì láti ìgbà yẹn gúdà tí mo explain ni ṣùgbọ́n explanation tí mo fún ẹ kò indict mi ló ṣe rò pé mi fún ẹ lésì mo fún ẹ lésì but explanation tó fún mi kò indict mi tí bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ rántí ó dà pé last year. So gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi ó ti ọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu ni ó wà ń bí láti jẹ́ kí n ṣàjábọ́ kó o lè mú mi lọ́wọ́ báyìí nǹkan tó ń wá nìyẹn. Question yìí láti last year mo rántí dáadáa last year ni mo béèrè question lásọ̀rọ̀ lọ sí gbogbo bíbá yìí
So láti last year ló ti ń wà mí dẹ. Ló ti ń wá bó ṣe máa mú mi. Bó ṣe máa wá nǹkan tó máa fi indict mi. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀wà kọ́ ó pa.
Super value. Put it on, repeated. It made Karimo to come out. She has said whatever she wants to say. If those things will come as help in the further investigation of the police, let's leave police for it. Our job is to be watching police. If police not do well, we go shout again. And it is working. Let us continue that trajectory. Now,
Ṣorí nǹkan tó play yìí sí, send ẹ̀ sí wọn, kó fi back up pé èmo lémi ni mo gun lábẹ́rẹ́. Mo gun lábẹ́rẹ́, mo dẹ̀ gun náà nìyẹn. Mo dẹ̀ fọ́gi mọ́ lórí. Ṣó ti yẹ ẹ lọ petition mi tó bá bí yín dà. Ó ní mi fún ẹ ní èsì láti ìgbà yẹn good at. Mo explain ni, ṣùgbọ́n explanation tí mo fún ẹ kò indict mi. Ló ṣe rò pé mi fún ẹ lésì. Mo fún ẹ lésì, but explanation tó fún mi kò indict mi. Tí bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ rántí, ó dà pé last year. So gbogbo bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi, ó ti ọ̀rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu ni. Ó wà ń bí láti jẹ́ kí n ṣàjábọ́ kó o lè mú mi lọ́wọ́ báyìí nǹkan tó ń wá nìyẹn. Question yìí láti last year mo rántí dáadáa. Last year ni mo béèrè question lásọ̀rọ̀ lọ sí gbogbo bíbá yìí. So láti last year yẹn ló ti ń wà mí dẹ. Ló ti ń wá bó ṣe máa mú mi. Bó ṣe máa wá nǹkan tó máa fi indict mi. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀wà kọ́ ó pa.
Super value. Put it on, repeated. It made Karimo to come out. She has said whatever she wants to say. If those things come as help in the further investigation of the police, let's leave police for it. Our job is to be watching police. The police.
Now that confession where Karimo bring out that day, she was saying people should petition her. Some people said no, they are not going to petition you, bet. What did they go do? They'll carry the recording, give police. So let police handle the situation. But we are not going to like report you or do something. Just like as Candy said, take the confession, give police or give people with a fight for the case. Then from there, they will know what to do. But there's no need of replying Karimo. No, there's no need of that. Because if they reply her, it's a saga. You want to argue if she's there or she's not there, or she did there, or she not there. When? How long? Now keep on to the argue.
Ṣí àbòsí Ọlọ́run ò ní bú ẹni náà láti rí nínú ayé mi. Mi tí mo tẹ fẹ́.
Gàgà ń sọ fún àlàjá mi pé wọ́n mú iṣẹ́ wọn lẹ́kọ́ lọ ká 724. Ọlọ́run ń ṣàánú òní.
Ìjọ ọdọọjọ́ ta fẹ́ ṣe patí fọwọ́ ta fẹ́ ṣe níbi ẹ̀ ló wá tutù ní ìsìn.
Sáàmù tèmi ni ẹ̀ sáàmù 24.
Ọlọ́wọ́ sáàmù sọ̀rọ̀ tó rí. 35 ó ní fáwọn ọ̀tá.
Gan lánàá ọdún ìṣí làwọn ta. Àwọn kan tún ṣe lálẹ́ gan ìwé kìí sáyé tí ó ṣe wọ́n tún ṣe lọ́wọ́. Dragging na water. We know dey hear wetin dem dey talk. Na front we dey go. Wọ́n ti drag Mr. Yomi àti.
Wọ́n nílé ìjáde wá sórí platform ní báyìí. Láwọn kò nílé ìjáde wá sórí platform.
Àwọn drag
wọ́n yìí máa ṣáájú. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀. Drag yẹn pọ̀ látàná.
Wọ́n kí wọ́n tún fẹ́ pè sí orí elépèlè mi lọ wọ́n ṣe pé Spider ṣe fún wọn.
Spider tí Yomi ti kó ràn. Spider tí ọgbọ́n ti dà kan.
Èpè ńlá
Gbogbo kan tí public ti sọlá put.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I cannot be spelling it out here. That is why I said, Mommy Comfy, I'm going to call you tomorrow and I'll give you details. Every concern justice seekers, we stated it clearly. And let me see who said this. Barrister Lady at the point was forced to ask the son a question. That your relationship with Iyabojo makes the public
question you. Let me give a brief of what the lawyer said. He said, I only happen to hear from Iyabo Ojo once. Only ọ̀tọ̀lẹ́ni tó pè mí pé kò ń dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Iyabo Ojo. That's what the lawyer said when Barrister Lady said, your relationship with Iyabo Ojo is making the public to doubt you on this matter. And
but the great question what I won't answer. How come all the old lawyers we did for or barrister, we did for Lagos, all of them happen to know Iyabo Ojo? They happen to know her. They happen to work together. Anyone with this new one again, that I say it also you know Iyabo Ojo or Kennedy.
Because that trouble.
What kind of wala is this? They don't they that is what I say they say you hear, you know her. Oh my gosh. Go ahead, Candy. I just now wow. Everybody know her. Everybody.
It's like you kind of answered the question that I had because I was gonna ask if that was
is the new one they are talking about.
Or is it
it's not Sanshito.
No?
Yes, it's like that one they are talking about. Yeah, somebody was saying.
Is it the one for Susie for Justice? Is that the one?
I don't.
Is it that one they're talking?
Yeah, it's actually that one. Yeah. I think it's the lawyer. Yes.
Yeah, but that one is called Maxwell. This guy is talking about Olario or something. I don't know. Anyway,
and we'll finish the tape. Then we'll know the particular lawyer they're talking about. But how come Iyabo know all of them?
And yeah, I don't know if this tape is related to what Karimot, because the tape that you're playing with Karimot, I have an article which is quite interesting, and I would like for Karimot to actually listen to what I have to say when I read that article, because I think it's very, very insightful. I want Karimot specifically to listen to what I have to say when I read it. I will just be reading it, basically. I might chime in and opine here and there, but I'll pretty much just read it as it is. It's very good I think it will help all of us to understand certain things. If you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. We are here. We have like 30 minutes.
No. I'm doing something.
We have 30 minutes left.
I will mute myself and then come back, if you don't mind.
Yeah, continue the tape we are playing now.
Yes, continue.
Okay.
He answered it. I must first of all clap for him because I want to be the question but he said, and I quote, simple, that Iyabo Ojo, he mentioned the name. He mentioned the name of the person that reached out to him. That Iyabo Ojo wants to pray ni wedding no more. EFCC invited Ejo, Emma Jeko soon be moju. And the funniest thing is that, oh, Miss Yeri, that's me by Debenya. But even when she went to Abuja, she went with her lawyer, not him. And you know the funniest thing? The man said that all he just did was because I want influence in the EFCC as the EFCC lawyer. I was like, okay, this person will report so they ask whatever you want to ask. Don't detain him. Don't detain her. And to God be the glory. Iyabo Ojo, one very good question, or down, one they detain her. In fact, San Wahab Shitu went on channels. When they bring question, one victimized and one victimized is selective. Only somebody was invited a few minutes ago. She went there, she answered, and she's on her way back to Lagos. That was Iyabo Ojo. And Iyabo Ojo, man, EFCC. Money really. And we had heart-to-heart talk. I was told him that this is. Let me now bust you, Mommy Comfy. Sherry Bata wa lori line again. Tan she meeting here. Oh God. I want your terrible gone. Mommy Comfy, I want your terrible gone.
What do you think? I want your one pay,
They were messaging that man, cutting videos When they cut video.
Of coffee?
No, not even you now. On cut video, BJ. On Sunday, see. My money, big kilo.
Who can see, coach, and anybody.
Yeah. And I can go in the bed. What's my mother? Yeah. It is good we expose it. One thing about told you me my your badgeman poem. We can't tell you as I want to man jolly a big or ye. And we're going to only to buy. Help me now. If I see him. God bless you. The places that DNA will be done, we're going to make it public. Because I need to jeopardize it. We're going to make it public. Because see, I need to jeopardize it. It's going to be public like this. No hidden, no. Because see, because if I hide there, we'll make it public. About to make it public, I will be very care. We been la majoko say. We make it public. Point A, point B, point C. 100%. Me this all junior love. But I must thank you very much. I must say this that I appreciate every one of us. Let's keep up what we're doing. Let's keep it up what we are doing. You understand? Let's keep it up what we're doing. And Baba Mohbad, let me say this. As of today, could it change? Baba Mohbad, VDM, true justice seeker. One way be talking about sample by one sample Mohbad by one Liam Mohbad. Everything is good. There's nothing hidden. Somebody set up camera.
Video,
yes, man.
Chinko Martin nǹkan sí video lẹ́nu. Chinko Martin jayé. Chinko Martin gbádùn ní China. Mo ṣeré ni mo ṣe.
No, even VDM know what is up. But of course, I love for business trip, Yanni. And now let me say this. The prayer, according to the stamped one, the prayer of Baba Mohbad was granted to be done abroad. It was granted. But court one add the condition more. But that condition will be spelled out. And I can assure you that Nibita de Drole ni Mommy Coffee Mapa Ilola Maso me le Maso Bugwe Lori line Maso Finilola.
All right. Be Yomi. Bọ́dá Yomi ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Bọ́dá Yomi ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ó wèrè. Àmọ̀ràn tó ń sọ. Mommy Coffee.
72 hours ago, that was on Wednesday night. 72 hours ago, we've been rest assured. Every concern, public it is all put up. And I cannot be spelling it out here. That is why I said, Mommy Comfy, I'm going to call you tomorrow and I will give you details. Every concern, justice seekers, we stated it clearly. And let me even say this. Barrister Lady at the point was forced to ask the son a question. That your relationship with Iyabojo makes the public question you. Let me give a brief of what the lawyer said. He said, I only happen to hear from Iyabojo once. Only Otoleni Topemu. That's what the lawyer said. When Barrister Lady said, your relationship with Iyabojo is making the public to doubt you on this matter. And he answered it. I must first of all clap for him because I was trying to the question on you.
He repeat himself. Your still dey life. Oh. He still dey life. Say join me on life.
Auntie Adam,
Yeah, go
if
ahead.
you're not going to play it, can I read the article I mentioned earlier? Because it's a bit long, but
yeah, go ahead because we are rounding up.
Okay. If we don't finish it today, maybe we can continue tomorrow. But
No,
I think
you go ahead. Go
really
ahead
important.
now.
Yeah, because I have something to Karimot and also to the Nigerian police and to San Shitu and to Baba Mohbad. So those are the I guess 4 people this article relates to. Mr. Aloba, San Shitu in particular, San Shitu. What's her name? Karimot and the Nigerian police. The Nigerian police. Okay. So it is titled Admissibility of Confessional Statement in a Trial Court in Nigeria. And it was written by Barrister Kabi Abdul Rahman. Okay, so these are not my words. This is a legal practitioner. I just stumbled across it. So virtually all people who confess to a crime may not necessarily be guilty. A confession is an acknowledgement made by a person charged with a crime at any moment, admitting or implying, I emphasize, admitting or implying that he or she, in this case, committed that crime.
It's in a fridge now.
Confessional statement, sorry?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Confessional statement is covered under the Evidence Act 2021 as amended 2023 by virtue of Section 27 of the Evidence Act and Section 28 of the Evidence Act 2021 as amended 2023. Now, by virtue of subsection 27(1) of the Evidence Act, a confession is an admission made at any time. Okay, I don't think you guys call it subsection. Here it's written as section. Anyway, let's just forget that part. A confession is an admission made at any time by a person charged with a crime stating or suggesting by inference. There's a reason why I'm emphasizing some parts. By inference that he committed a crime. A confession cannot be used against an accused unless the court is satisfied that it is voluntary. Okay. In the course of investigation of criminal matters, the police always obtain statement from suspect by the use of force, thereby mandating them to confess to a crime they did not commit. In order to secure the accused person has given a freely and voluntarily statement, some statute laws and rules are made by the legislative authority and judicial precedent in Nigeria designed to guide the police and other agencies who investigate crimes on what to do when questioning any person suspected of committing a crime. The result is that when the police acted contrary to different rules governing admissibility of confession by the accused, such a confessional statement will be inadmissible during trial. This article explains what confession is. It further examines conditions precedent to the admissibility of accused confessional statements. The article also discusses the circumstances that render such a confession inadmissible in law. Finally, this highlights the usefulness of trial within trial. We are going to explain trial within trial maybe some other time. I have another article on that. I know this might it's a lot of legalese. Please, so bear with me. I think sometimes it's good to learn so we can also understand the impact of some of the things that we say. So, but like I said, it's very legalistic. So please just bear with me. In the law of criminal evidence, a confession is a statement by a suspect in a crime which is adverse to that person. Put differently, it is the voluntary declaration made by a person who committed a crime or misdemeanor to another of the agency or participation which he had at the time. Furthermore, confession in criminal law is a statement in which a person acknowledges that he is guilty of committing one or more crimes. So in Ofodike versus the state, that was a case 2019. Anyway, I'm not going to cite that. The Supreme Court of Nigeria defined term confessional statement as confessional statement is a statement by an accused person which unequivocally confesses to the commission of an offense charge. Such a statement, to be of any probative value, must be clear, precise, and unequivocal. It must also be direct, positive, and should relate to the accused person's own act, knowledge, or intention, stating or suggesting the inference that he committed the crime charged. I'm going to repeat this last part. Or suggesting the inference that he committed the crime charged. Where a confessional statement is voluntarily made, it is the best evidence on which the trial court can rely to convict an accused person. See also Akpan versus the state. That's the case in 1992. Yesufu versus the state. This is 1976, so that's good judicial precedent. And then they have Magaji versus Nigerian Army in 2008. Again, in Mustafa versus the state, in a case in 2007, the Court of Appeal lays some emphasis on meaning of confessional statement. So you have subsection 27.1 of the Evidence Act defines confessional statement as an admission made at any time by a person charged with a crime or suggesting the inference that he committed the crime. The second part to me is very important. Or suggesting the inference. I keep repeating that. It is an extrajudicial statement made by the accused person to the police containing an assertion or admission showing that he participated in the commission of the offense which he stands accused. Once an accused person makes a statement under caution saying or admitting the charge or creating, Karima, open your ears, or creating the impression that he committed the offense charged, the statement becomes confessional. From the above judicial definition of confessional statement, it exposes to clarity that when a person is arrested for committing and a criminal offense is impending, such person becomes an accused. If he makes a statement, oral or written, acknowledging his guilt that he committed the offense, such statement in law is a confessional statement. Where a confessional statement is voluntarily made, it is the best evidence on which the trial court can rely to convict an accused person. A confessional statement of an accused person is admissible if it is direct and positive and relates to his own acts, knowledge, or intention, stating or suggesting the inference that he committed the charged crime. So, I want to just comment on this, and then we can continue we can continue tomorrow. But I want to comment on this. Nigerian police. Here it talks about an accused, and I know there has been no accusation thrown at Karimo yet because it keeps saying that someone must first be accused. Baba Mohbad, you people are busy accusing, sorry, what's their name? Baba Mohbad, Sanshitu, what's the other person's name? The Nigerian police. The Nigerian police said that, what's her name? Feishayo confessed. You see why the Nigerian police was very quick to push out this narrative that Feishayo confessed, because they were relying on this Evidence Act. That is why they keep pushing that narrative, even though when in court, because according to the Nigerian police, Feishayo confessed to them, right, when she was questioned. Now, even if we look at this article that I just read, it says that these laws, these statutes were enacted so that the police will not use underhanded methods to obtain a confession from somebody. Because if it is true, because I doubt it, but if I thought it is true that Feishayo did in fact confess to the Nigerian police of being the one that fired Mohbad, we have to question the method that they used, because it may have been. Can I continue?
We are hearing you, Candy. Go ahead.
Yeah, it may have been against the law. The Nigerian police cannot use force in order to obtain a confessional from somebody. It's illegal. Now, that is if and only if we can believe the Nigerian police, because personally, I don't. And the main reason I don't is because when Feishayo was questioned in court, if I thought the Feishayo they are talking about, the person who came there is the real Feishayo, because right now, she might as well just be an avatar or AI. She said that she did not buy Mohbad. So I don't know where the Nigerian police came up with a confessional statement. I don't know if they have something, but it is debatable. However, I say all of this to say, however, we have a confessional statement from Karimot. She inferred, directly or indirectly. There's another part of this article I didn't read it because I find that it's it might bore some people off. But from the audio Antia that played today, was it yesterday, 2 days ago, which has been circulating all over social media, that girl has inferred, and everybody knows the context under which she made those two statements on two separate platforms on TikTok, where in one she said, what did she say to the supervisor? I think somebody asked her, or somebody accused her that you were there when this guy died. And she said, yes, what if I was? Something, I'm just paraphrasing, not her exact words. What if I was? And the supervisor, the host said, no, you were not there. How would you say that? She says, yes, I was there. How do you know if I was not there? Tell your lawyer, Maxwell, to petition me. That's a confessional. It's implied. Everybody knows the context in which she was talking, even if she did not use Mohbad's name. The accusation from the first person was saying that she by Mohbad, and she now has admitted that she did it. In the second one, from what I understand, that from the Yoruba translation, she said, I will inject you with the same injection that the lethal dose that Pafuka the boy, basically.
She used in time Mohbad.
So we have two confessional statements right now circulating on the internet. This is global. It's not like the one that the Nigerian police told us and nobody can verify it. And even if we can verify it, we can question it, because the nurse, when she had the opportunity to speak in court, she denied it. She refuted your claims. So there is no confession from her. But on the other hand, we have a confession from this girl. Two confessions, actually, within the span of 2 days, or what? So, Nigerian police, can you quickly charge Karimo, please? Mr. Aoba, you are quick to bring Prime Boy, and this is a confession. I don't know, you guys have suddenly gone AWOL. You and your what's his name? What's the other one? Shiti-san. We can't see you anymore.
The two of them have disappeared.
They have disappeared. They've gone MIA. And we have two
disappeared though.
You know, so I just read it. I'm not a lawyer or anything. I just took an article today because I was doing some research, and I stumbled across this. And I'm like, Nigerian police, can you people please quickly charge this girl? Please. You have a clear case of admission. Unlike the other case.
Give me.
You understand what I'm saying? Unlike Feishayo, you don't have a confessional with Feishayo. Yeah, you do have one. As clear as daylight.
That's right.
I'm quoting the section here, 27.1 in the Evidence Act 2021. I just saw it. It's there. And they have a lot of judicial precedents here. They have a lot of jurisprudence, all the way dating back to what's that one? I think it's 1978 or something. So you do have that this law has been working for a very long time. It's been working for a very long time. So, and I know Auntie Ada wants to go, but
Candy, just finish. Finish. Don't worry. Finish what you're doing.
It's very, Auntie Ada is really long.
No, we have 30 minutes. I told you, I think we still have 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from the part that I read, what do you guys think? I mean, I hope everybody kind of understood, but from so far from what I read, are you guys agreeing with me or not? I think everybody pretty much had agreed in the beginning anyways, but I just had to bring out the law that there is a law that is very written. It's as clear as daylight. Baba Mohbad and Sanshitu. We have a confession. Okay, you guys say you don't want to treat the DNA or you've compromised the DNA. Okay, then you said you want to know who fight Mohbad. The person who fight Mohbad has confessed to me. Can you people use the Evidence Act and charge this woman? And I want to appeal to what's his name? I forget. Yomi and the other group on the ground. Please, we have a confession. You know, we have to pay a lawyer to bring out this information, but today we got it for free. Thank God for the internet. Right? Maybe other people already knew about it, or even if you have an idea, you do not have the section. Now we have a section. We can quote it. We don't even need a lawyer. We don't even need to pay a lawyer for this information. Can we take this thing to the police? And I know that Yomi, maybe your hands are tied already. I'm just putting it out there if you can, because we need to hammer on this aspect for these people. Okay, they cannot just let these things slide. Those two voice notes that have been circulating on the internet now for the past week, with Karimot saying this thing, I don't care whether people think she was joking or not. To me, there is an inference in there. She has inferred that she has knowledge and that she committed a crime. Please, let's do something about it. Now, that being said, sorry?
I said she wasn't joking, no. Karima no joke, I bet.
I don't take it as a joke. And joke, whether it's a joke or not, it's very serious. It's very, very serious. It's very serious. No matter how we look at it, it's a very serious issue.
Yeah, because we have a witness. Oh, my darling, sorry, Sugar. We have
go ahead.
We have a witness who has confessed that Karima was in that house 3 days or so before Mohbad fight, before the show. So,
who said that one?
Folashade since.
See, Sister Nora, and this is what can I have the particular video of where she mentioned that one so that I can go and dig it out and compile it.
Pick out for you. I will check. I think I will go through whether I recorded it, because I keep deleting. You know when your phone is full.
Yeah.
I will check whether because I know I sent it to Auntie Ada. I will check again if I still have it, or I pray I've not deleted it so I can have small space. She said it now that Karima was there, even for the burial. Karima was there. She said it online.
No, I know that one for the burial, but that 3 days before, that's the one but I do know that she said that
was the Nigeria before Mohbad fight. Karima was doing Big Madam. I'm quoting her. I'm quoting Folashade. Karima was doing Big Madam, cooking and spending money in the house that she came with $20,000. Doing Big Madam in the house, thinking that when she wants to leave, Mohbad will shower her with lots of money as my in-law is concerned. She said it. Even the fight, that's why she was so certain that they should ask her sister what brought about the breaking of the stairs railing. He said because there was a fight in Good Street. That they both fought, sorry. That Wumi fought with the husband. There was a fight. She was very 100%, she was saying with her full chair that they fought. In fact, she even called her son to come and testify. She called the boy to come and testify that one has a scratch on his hand. And she said to that one, what gave you this scar on your hand? And the boy said, it's the railing in Uncle Mohbad's house that I scratched my hand. That gave me the scar on my hand. They were all there. She was there with her entire family. She was there before Mohbad fight. That was why everybody now said she was the nurse that the sister came and goofed. You know, said the sister goofed. She was not supposed to talk about nurse. She was the nurse overnight into the morning. She was the nurse.
Yeah. We have all those inferences. No, I just wanted to deal with this particular aspect. But if there is like that information of Folashade, I'll try to go and see if I can see the.
Yeah, I will check. Then I will ask Queen to check also, and I will check. I think I sent it to Ajada. I think I recorded it. I'll check. I hope I've not deleted. I'll check. But you know, Queen is very good in the internet, so Queen can fish it out. But I'll check. I'll check.
Yeah, so and while I was doing my research as well on this Karimo statement, because that statement I honestly, since that thing came up, is it a couple of days ago, or at least when I heard about it, I've been very restless. Which is why I had to go dig up what I did. I've spent almost half of my day today digging up this thing. And thank God, in the process of digging up this, making this research, and I remember that, you know, right there in the beginning, there was a lot of things that had gone on. So there was a petition actually that was put out there, and that petition was put out, I think, on November 2023. So it's been up since November 2023. I want to appeal to everybody in the chat room and everywhere else to sign that petition. It's on change.org. I'm going to look for the link. Unfortunately, I'm not on my thing right now, and I'll send it to Auntie Ada so that she can give it to the moderators to always pin it in the comment section. That was a petition way back in 2023 where it says they were asking the person who put it up. I want to thank that person. He's still there. Right now, they are, I think as of today, when I looked at it, there were 801 signatures. Please, we need to up that, especially with this confession that she made. Joke or not, please. I don't think anybody should be treating this whole thing lightly or just saying that, oh, there she goes again, because she just needs to go and explain herself to the police. And the police are going to either tell her, okay, you understand, but let's not treat it lightly. My concern also for this thing is because she is a healthcare professional. I cannot overemphasize that.
That's right.
And she's treating vulnerable people. Anybody that admits to even thinking such thing, you will be concerned. If, as an employer, as a relative that may have your person in healthcare, in a facility where she's working, or at a hospital where she's working, she says she's a registered nurse. So she comes in contact with a lot of sick and vulnerable people every single day. It's a cause for concern. And we can no longer, I think we are at the stage in justice for Mohbad where I am hoping that we have gone past emotions. We are not, you understand, because you see, people come and they put, like Mohbad was doing, he was putting out information out there and everybody ignored. Karimo is doing the reverse. She's putting out information out there and people are still treating it like, oh, there's something wrong with her. Okay, yeah. But guess what? Even people who have something wrong with them, they can be the most, lethal people on the planet. So let's not treat it with levity, please. That's really my plea for the past couple of days, that there is no way, because the main person that we've been asking all along has not admitted to it. Well, she has lied severally, but she has not made a direct confession like what Karimo did. But then we know that that particular person told us that there was a second nurse. She said it. And they keep wanting it to be about the nurse. Well, Karimo fits the bill. She's a nurse. She was there, according to her, according to Folashade. Because we knew that there was no way it was Feisha, not with the story they told us. With the story we already have, there was another nurse, or at least two other nurses, other than the Feisha. If I thought we are even going to believe that Feisha even was in that, well, she may have been in that house, but she was most likely set up. And now she's just agreeing because maybe they paid her off. Who knows? But at the end of it, I don't believe that she's the one that gave the lethal dose. I don't believe that she's the one. It's somebody else. Karimo is telling us that she's the one. She literally said it with her mouth. There's no way you can slice and dice it. She said it. She threatened that woman. And that is a threat in itself. Even according to the Nigerian cyber law, I don't know who the woman is, unfortunately, because I'm not on these other platforms. And, you know, I wish I knew who she was threatening, because that woman that is a threat to life. The woman, she said she was going to inject her. That is a threat. That woman can take it up to the authorities. That's a threat to life. I don't know how else somebody can threaten you. That's another case in itself. That's another case in itself. So, please, I'm begging everybody. I'm going to put the change.org this thing. I have to create some things, and I'll send it to Auntie Ada. Auntie Ada, I don't know who is your moderator, but we can be pinning it there every day so that to encourage people to go and sign this petition. Please, enough of us just coming and saying this one is fighting this person, this one is fighting. We can all do something in our little corner, and I think this is a lead. This Karimo confession is probably one of the biggest, apart from the one that is happening in Nigeria right now on grounds with what's his name? The two people that have been that are under custody. This is a major, and the good thing is she's in a whole other jurisdiction. That's existing. Karimo is in a whole other jurisdiction where they don't play. They don't play. So let her go and explain herself. Nigerian police, if you don't do something about Karimo's this her confession, please, the public is going to have to sue you, because this is as clear as daylight. You guys told us that Feishayo, a nurse, confessed to this crime. We have another nurse that has confessed. I mean, not be confession be that.
Not confession now. Not confession now.
Not be confession.
Not confession. It's confession.
We will not even see Feishayo own, because when she came to court, she refused that. She did not say that. This one, she said it. Everybody has heard it. What else? What else can we say? What else can we say?
That is too bad, anyways.
The police should be.
But I don't know. I don't know if they take. It's like they are taking. It's like they are taking this Joseph Mohbad on Twitter like it's a joke. I don't understand what people are doing.
How can it be a joke and say that? If somebody tells you that, even will you take that as a joke? Like, let's remove me, Mohbad. Let's take everybody now out of this equation. If somebody said something like that to you, would you treat it as a joke? I'm asking.
I'm not going to treat it as a joke. No. The Mohbad does not have lawyer now. You can see.
Sanshitu should have, only on what this girl said, he should have been out there giving a press statement or something. Baba Mohbad.
Telling you, my sister, telling you, Baba Mohbad, just shows that they don't want justice at all. They don't.
The people who have not confessed, those are the ones that they are chasing. The ones who have admitted, they are not chasing. But they want us to believe that this girl admitted to something.
Feisha said in Corona Inquest, when she did that, said, I put it to you, quite Mohbad. She looked at the man in the eye and said, no, I did not. She said to him, no, I did not. I left him alive with his wife, to go and buy medication. So, it's not face that they acquired him. The person that acquired him has come out to confess. Baba Mohbad, keep quiet. All of them for their family, keep quiet, except for Lashade. That has been coming out. Baba, that's what Yomi is saying. When you have a family who is frustrating justice for their own child, frustrating the justice. Oh, my sister. Let me read a little bit of the legalese. Now that I ended somewhere, but I just want to read some parts of it because it gets a little bit more interesting. So it says where on the production of a confessional statement or any statement, it is challenged by the defense on the ground that the accused did not make it at all, such an objection does not go to the admissibility of the statement, and the trial court is entitled to admit the confession in evidence as a statement the prosecution claims to have obtained from the accused person, and therefore to decide or to find as a matter of fact whether or not the accused person in fact made the statement at the conclusion of the trial. So Sanshitu, see, me, I'm not a lawyer, but I can understand this statement that even if someone Karimo got a defense lawyer to say she did not make it, it's just a very easy thing for you, Sanshitu. Based on what I just read, that Sanshitu, if they object that no, Karimo did not make it, it's very easy for Sanshitu to say no, and the court will have to agree with Sanshitu. It's just there. Sanshitu, how easy can it be? How easy can it be for you? The position will, however, be different when the admissibility of the statement is challenged on the ground that it was not made voluntarily. But she made it voluntarily. Nobody forced Karimo. Did anybody force Karimo, Dabi? Did anyone force Karimo? She volunteered the information. Yeah. And she repeated herself at the supervised thing. She repeated herself, I think like twice or 3 times. And then so it is very voluntary. In this instance, a principle of trial within trial will be entered to ascertain the authenticity of the confessional statement. The principle of trial within trial is a procedure in a criminal law wherein the confessional statement of an accused person is subjected to a trial scrutiny so as to determine whether the statement was freely and voluntarily made by the accused person to the police. In this case, she made it to the public. The police did not even have to force her. She just admitted to it to the public. So there's no question of that. They took it from her out of duress. There was no duress involved. She was in her sane mind. She was in her house when she made the admission. So there was nothing like a gun on her head or somebody threatening her that I will do this to you, I will do that to you. None of that. From her house, she volunteered the information. No duress whatsoever. The court laid down to clarity on the objection of trial within trial in the case of ibeh versus the state in 2013. The sole aim and reason for a trial within trial is to determine the voluntariness of the statement objected to by the accused. For an accused person's confessional statement to be admitted in evidence, the prosecution has the duty of ensuring and establishing that it was made voluntarily. Before a court can adopt or embark upon the process of a trial within a trial, the statement being challenged must be objected to by the accused person. Well, as of now, she has not accused. Anyway, they're not even prosecuting her, but let's just read. In other words, the sole aim of a trial within trial is to find out whether in obtaining the statement being challenged, the accused person was coerced, induced, threatened, deceived, or forced by any means of any unnatural intervening factors which could have influenced the making of the statement in question. I just addressed that literally. Nobody coerced her, forced her, induced her, none of that. When the accused person disowns a statement in question, there can be no trial within trial. Okay, so they say see Adebanjo versus the state. A confession may occur in any form. Okay, this is where I was getting at. It may be made to the court itself or to anybody outside the court, which is the case here. In this matter, a confession may be divided into two categories, a judicial confession and an extrajudicial confession. So a judicial confession simply is a confession that is made in court in front of a magistrate or a judge, which they were trying to get out of Feishara, and she said no. Sanshitu tried to coerce Feishara into admitting before a magistrate that she is the one that fired Mohbad, and she categorically and vehemently stated, no, she did not. I left him with the wife. It may be held in the course of a judicial proceeding. An example is where the accused pleads guilty to a charge upon the same being read to him by the court, which is what he did again, meaning Sanshitu. Hence, a judicial confession can be defined as a plea of guilty on arraignment. His right to remain silent is preserved by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999. Okay, I'm going to just skip through that part. Let's go. The extrajudicial confession is what I'm more interested in. An extrajudicial confession is a confession that is made by the party elsewhere than before the magistrate, judge, or in a court during investigation to police officers or other law enforcement agents. Hence, any statement made outside the court by an accused person or suspect tending to show that he is guilty of the offense for which he is charged or suspected falls under this ambit. Karimot, this is where you fall. This fits the criteria of Karimot. So, and we have another jurisprudence here. The state versus Jimo, the Supreme Court held that an extrajudicial statement is admissible evidence. The effect being that the court can legally rely on it. Nigerian police. Where an objection is raised to its admissibility, it is within the competence of the trial court to act on it by determining the evidential value to be placed on it in determining the guilt of the maker. So this is a direct quote from Sado versus the state. And then you also have Balogun versus FRN, Federal Republic of Nigeria, that is. So, Supreme Court rules that confessional statement of a suspect must be made with video recording.
Yeah.
Supreme Court rules that confessional statement of a suspect must be made with video recording. Should they not record Karim Auditor?
Record them.
Was that not a live stream on TikTok?
Yes, but her face wasn't there. She was not.
There is a voice. They can
her voice is there, yeah, but her face was not there.
That one is very easy.
You know, TikTok, they don't, most times they don't show their face. You will just be seeing their name, but you will not see their face sometimes.
They can authenticate that. That one will be easy to authenticate now. Let me read this part of it. No video recording, no valid confession. But there is a video recording.
Yeah.
People screenshotted it. A lot of people screenshotted it. In a big move to uphold the supremacy of the constitutional rights of a crime suspect over the wide and potentially abusive power of law enforcement agencies, the Supreme Court of Nigeria has in Federal Nigerian Republic versus Akeze, I hope I said that correctly, upheld that the duty of the law enforcement agencies in Nigeria under sections 15.4 and it's hard for me to read it, like subsection 15.4 and subsection 17.1 and 17.2, the administration of the Criminal Justice Act 2015, to record electronically confessional statement of suspect during criminal investigation in audio-visual. And see that audio-visual format is mandatory. This was we can't see there's visual, her face is not there, but it's audio, we can hear her voice.
Yeah.
And we can see her avatar and her name, because I've seen the TikTok things, right? Even when you're talking, what is it called, your DP?
He's there.
Like,
the DP is there.
Or WhatsApp.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody will know that it's you. Mm-hmm.
It's you.
Yeah.
And of course, they can check the voice and authenticate that. So that shouldn't be an issue. So it's mandatory. The Supreme Court says that it is mandatory to have it in an audio-visual format, which permits no discretion, and the failure to comply with the statutory requirement invalidates the purported confessional statement. This is not the case. She cannot say that she did not say it. She said it on 2 separate platforms. This is a sister appeal to an earlier appeal which culminated in the judgment of the Supreme Court reported in Friday Charles versus the State of Lagos in 2023. That's a recent case. The provision of subsection 15.4 of the ACJA, that's the ACJ Act, it's very long, dealing with recording of arrest is quoted below. So this is a direct quote from subsection 15.4, where a suspect who is arrested with or without a warrant volunteers to make a confessional statement, the police officer shall ensure that making and taking of the statement shall be in writing and may be recorded electronically on a compact disc or some other audiovisual means. Karimot has provided one, please. Nigerian police, you should be issuing a warrant for Karimot's arrest. Nigerian police, issue a warrant for declare Karimot wanted, please, Nigerian police. I hope I'm not alone in these sentiments that I'm espousing here. I hope I'm not alone. Please, if you want Karimot to be arrested, put in the hashtag in the comment section, hashtag arrest Karimot, please. Enough is enough. Please, in the comment section, if you agree with my submission tonight, I know it's lengthy, but please put in the chat hashtag arrest Karimot. We cannot let this slide. Hashtag Nigerian police call to action.
Nigerian police, they hear words.
Call to action.
They hear words.
No, I tell that we have to see. Look at this little girl. This is the thing with people. When they tell them, everybody is going to act like, you understand. I know some of us have been persistent in justice for Mohbad. There is little things we can do. What is this little girl now they are doing hashtag for? What's her name again?
They don't reopen the case, no Changa.
But I tell that, is it not social media hashtagging?
Now social media tagging. Yes, so.
We have to push this career. I said we should use this career as this thing. This is an opportunity. Especially now with this whole, what's his name? What's this other one? The Tinubu, the whatever it is.
Okay, the woman where they send back. Where people protest. The one they send back to jail.
Which one is that?
There's a woman that Karimo pardoned, now they send her back to jail.
You mean
Tunubu, the Karimo. Nakadi carry Karimo Guma. I'm out.
No, I beg. Put it in the comment section. Put it on your Twitter. You understand? People will not come and now say, see, do your bit today because everybody acted doing that. I don't know how to pronounce. Let me just call her Ocha, please. You should just forgive me. I'll call the little girl Ocha because I don't want to butcher her name. Now everybody is doing hashtag until they've reopened the case. Please, can you people do hashtag? Because this Mohbad case is still active. When I came on this evening, because I wasn't there at the very beginning, it kind of seems like you guys were discussing that Black Widow has gone MIA. She's gone a wall or something. Nobody can find her. Well, we can find her sister, and her sister will lead us to her. Please, put in this thing. Don't wait 7 years down the line, and then all of a sudden, everybody will be waking up from slumber. Social media is very active now, especially with this Trump-Tinubu saga going on. There is a standoff. Karimot is already in the US. Please, you guys, it's nothing personal. I don't have any personal thing against Karimot, but if we truly want justice for Mohbad, this is the time. The iron is hot. Let's strike it right now.
Send the phone to me. I'll give it to Power Room. Power Room will pin it tomorrow. And I'll pin it too in the comment section.
Please, hashtag arrest Karimot. She made a confession. She has confessed twice in audio-visual format. Tag the Nigerian police. tag Donald Trump, tag anybody taggable. Tag the Department of Justice in the United States of America. Tag the Nigerian military. Tag Interpol. I'm being very serious. President, tag Tinubu. Tag Tinubu. Because all of a sudden now, as Donald Trump is on his tail, it looks like he just woke up from slumber. Yeah. Please, let's push this thing anywhere. If you have a copy of that Karimot, when you do the tagging, make sure you what is it? Put the video on it so that people can listen to it. I am very, very serious. Please, guys. Yomi can only do so much. He's already doing his bit. Let every one of us wake up now. This is an easy call for everyone. It's not just to come and be doing saga every day. Please. This is something that each and every one of us can do. And it's a very easy something. We did not force her. This girl came on the internet and told us that she used a little chuku.
Why are you laughing? I don't know why Candy didn't laugh. Shuku. Yeah, man, feel like shuku. Now you say shuka now, not be talking. You say I go shook you the way I shook Mohbad. Now what did she talk now? I will shook you the way I shook Mohbad. If I didn't hear you now, if I buy the way I buy Mohbad, that's how I hear.
That girl is me. It's so sad.
Even not joke, you're not supposed to joke with a thing like that. Let's be honest.
I wish
we joke with this kind of thing.
I wish they can get the union, the nursing union department, where she got her paper. That would be easy, you know.
You put in America. That's why in America.
What? Okay, I got you. So get the nursing union department. That would be easy because they have to go her license immediately.
She's speaking Yoruba, and I call Sam. She's speaking Yoruba for that Shuku one.
Somebody can translate it.
And see that all these government agencies, see these people speaking Yoruba or Igbo or whatever, even us speaking Pidgin, thinking that these people do not understand it. Please, when they need the information, okay, they always have translators. That you people should take it to the back.
No. We are not speaking. We are not speaking Yoruba or speaking this thing so they're not going to understand. Not for the Facebook. It's for Facebook, not for. Of course, they will understand you. Why not?
Because some people
even here, if you speak Pidgin, they will interpret and I know.
So let her not put herself because maybe she was doing the threat in Yoruba that no, and nobody is going to treat it with levity, please. My own is that can everybody do the tagging on social media, please? That is the least we can all do right now. Other people are already doing different things. Yomi is already involved with Abuja. This one, anybody can do it. Anybody.
It's hashtag now. Hashtag.
Yes. Yeah. Just hashtag, and then when like on if you
hashtag arrest Karimot.
Arrest Karimot, and then look for that. I don't know where they be. You said you're going to tell
that video is no. That video is kind of you get as that video today. Unless somebody want to cut that particular part.
Yeah, where is the full video? The original full video. Where is the original full video?
Let's cut that part.
I don't know where that video there again. No. You know the video will enter my phone. Video will enter my phone a day too much.
Please, when
I don't know the one where she talk about Yoruba she speaks. I don't feel cut that part. She was just talking. Now only person they understand the language if you cut that particular part where she talk.
Let people do it for you now. Either Queen or what's her name?
If you come across the video, you can use your phone to just record that part. It's very, very easy. If you don't want to use your phone to record.
No, it's better to have the original. Like if the original has already been down, like they said, she just said that Papariano already
I
has.
thought she was talking to somebody. Which
I don't know whether
I think that she and somebody they quarrel, which she used that language. I can't even remember how it happened that day.
I see this lady when you did platform, all of them were together in one person's platform. All those ladies that left their platform. Every day they come out for Karima for money tonight, every day. Yesterday, they were using the god of Ogun for Karima.
Yeah.
For her.
So juju. Maybe
no,
they
they don't even need to be doing swearing again. Please, you people should just do hashtag on your social media platform in every comment section. Just do hashtag and tag the Nigerian police. Tag the Nigerian on Twitter, Instagram. Tag the Nigerian police. Embed the video in it and tag the Nigerian police. Hashtag arrest Karimo. She did a confession, please. It cannot be any easier. She has made the case a little easier. And it can help alongside with whatever Yomi has. It's just a matter of them that this is a confession. Come and explain yourself. It's really that simple. Justice Department, you know. It's really that simple. Please. Every comment section when you're on what is it called? On YouTube, TikTok, wherever you're doing justice for Mohbad, do hashtag arrest Karimot, please. Hashtag Karimot confessed, something like that. Karimot confessed to buying Mohbad.
Yes, Karimot confession of buying Mohbad.
Let's not say, oh, she's joking. If she's joking, the police are very capable of determining that. The law has a way to question you and they'll know whether they can determine it's a joke or not. But somebody cannot make that kind of confession and we just gloss over it.
She kept just shouting at that guy there on her platform that the guy should stop it, that she's not joking. She kept telling the guy to stop it. So people had to tell that guy to stop it. What's the owner of the platform? Putting his name again. Where all of them they go. He kept telling him, stop it. Who told you I'm joking? Stop it. Who told you I'm joking? Voila.
It cannot be clearer than that, please. Please, in the comment section, those of you who are here, we have 45 people, according to what I'm seeing. Please, can everybody just do hashtag arrest Karimo, please? For the hashtag to really, for the algorithm to pick up the hashtag, all the words have to be together. They have to be together. There can be no space in between. And her name is spelled Karimot. Karimot is Karimot.
Karimot.
Please, guys, in the comment section, any comment section you go to for justice for Mohbad, do hashtag arrest Karimot, please. Everybody, please, I'm begging you all. That's my submission for tonight. I'm begging everybody, if you truly want justice for Mohbad, we have a video confession. And the law in Nigeria is very clear. I just kind of read it. I know it's kind of too much, but hopefully, and I'm praying that the reason that we've all been here for the past 2 years is because we really want to see justice for Mohbad. Please remove sentiment. Anybody now involved, if the father made the same confession, we'll do the same hashtag. We'll do the exact same thing. The thing with this Karimo thing is the difference is that Nigeria, for a long time, they have been slow until Trump has now come under their bomb. You understand? Now everybody seems to wake up and everybody seems to be saying something about crime in Nigeria. So now that the judicial system or the law in Nigeria is now gaining international traction, I'm telling you, on many platforms. See, can you people believe that Nicki Minaj, you guys know Nicki Minaj, Sister Lawyer, are you guys aware that Nicki Minaj, she thanked Trump for talking about the insecurity in Nigeria, the crying of Christians. Now, do you guys understand that you can tap Nicki Minaj on Instagram and say, see, well, yes, there is genocide, but there are a lot of criminals roaming the streets. And hashtag and put justice for Mohbad, hashtag arrest Karimot, and tag Nicki Minaj, please. Or anybody.
They've all heard about Mohbad. Mohbad was on the billboard at Times Square in New York.
But now the difference now is we are in New York. Sister Lawyer, that was like 2020. Everybody kind of moved on. Now the road is hot. Let's strike it. Because of this insecurity going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying that there is a different atmosphere. And we can let's not allow this thing to go without putting that thing again. Because it's just those of us here on social media, the few of us on YouTube and the paparianos, and you understand, me. Everybody, look at the Shepeteri there. They all took money and the Baba Mohbad, they've been calling him for 1 week or 2 weeks now. Him and his, what's his name, Brukutu lawyer, they've all gone to sleep. Well, you understand? They're acting like we're not here. See, now that the world is awake, please tag Nicki Minaj. She thanked Trump for genocide. Can we just remind her that we have been crying about Mohbad? It's a colleague. It's a colleague. Maybe she should have even done a duet or something. I don't know, a feature with him. Who knows? Has this lady not been featuring some Nigerian artists or vice versa? Nigerian artists have been featuring. I don't know how they use those things. But I think she has a few songs with some of these Afrobeat artists. She thanked Trump for talking about coming to fight the terrorists in Nigeria if Tinubu does nothing about it. While we are at it, addressing the issue of the terrorists, we can tell them that we have terrorists in human form who are not wearing Boko Haram uniform, but they are walking around like Shepeteri and Wumi and looking for who to devour. Because they are terrorists. They have terrorized us on this internet. They terrorized Mohbad. That's who they are. Those people will be classified as terrorists because the truth is we don't even know their body count. Imagine all the other people. If not because this Mohbad, his blood is different. Do you know how many other people these people have been putting 6 feet under and nobody heard about it? How will you categorize them? How different are they from Boko Haram? Sheikh, can you tell me what is the difference between Shepeteri and Boko Haram? Oh, I'm not making, maybe I'm mad today.
It's not really mad today. No, Candy, you know sometimes my head go full. My head go full, I go bust. Sometimes I just like, sometimes I like to listen. Sometimes I would like to talk. So let's say today is not your day. So we are all just listening to you.
What is the difference between Shepeteri and Boko Haram? What is the difference between Wumi and Boko Haram? You should tell me.
There's no difference.
Oh my God.
They are all biased.
Now only they go fight people. Now only they go ask ransom. She said, oh, you people should bring what's his name? The royalties.
Catalog.
Is that not catalog? Is that not ransom that Boko Haram they ask?
I don't know what a very dark man they do. Very dark man. Don't reach to open this case. So. Don't reach now. How can you just bring Mohbad case? That's it. You just go like that.
I beg him don't come back. Is he back?
He's back now. Okay, he go China. He go China again. He go for challenges. They get challenge of 100 million.
Hashtag arrest Karimot. Hashtag arrest Karimot. Comment section.
I don't think in the Germany the last time.
No, you don't come back. Come go again where they say he can never enter China. Now he first go back. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Hashtag. Make we put our submission. Who else, please? Star lawyer, Star lawyer now. Anyway, justice for Mohbad, guys. All of you know what will happen now. This week now, we'll to Gbasgbos. I know that's what it will be. As they arrest Domola, this one saying na Yomi saying na Papayaro saying na Arifa saying na. I know that's it go be because people just do social media. What they like na woto. They never even want me the matter arrest. They like saga. So as Arifa just come out that day, come talk about Yomi. I don't know say this week that's it go be. I know already.
And so then instead of us focusing on this Arifa and this thing, make the do me hashtag arrest Karimo. Make una put up this child girl. It's yes, everybody now woke up from their slumber. I'm telling you people now tomorrow, you not say, oh, they did not tell you. Please let my voice go far and wide on this one. Let it not be this is the time to use the opportunity. I just mentioned.
They tell them now they will say na joke, they joke. It was just joking that day.
We Candy, wait to make I talk.
Yes,
sorry,
ma'am.
thank you.
Okay,
everything
go ahead.
you said is well understood. But you know, say Karima was able to say what she said because she knows she's not in Nigeria. And she knows quite well that where she is there, it will not be easy for everybody to come and catch it. People there for Nigeria, when they do the thing, they never catch their finish. So now US will come go catch them.
Yeah, go back.
Maybe the thing, but we're not discouraging ourselves. Because we don't know the information when they will put out to the way they could bring justice come. But Nigeria, let me talk all those things. Make it come Nigeria, come talk now. You know if you come here, come talk.
See, Auntie, you people you undermine. Let me say something. You undermine.
I'm not saying you people. I'm not telling you between us. I say whatever you say was okay. I said, but Karima was able to say whatever she said because she knows that they will not come and meet her where she is. I'm not undermining anything. I know what I'm saying.
No. Okay, let me correct myself. Then she actually did not understand the implication of what she did. What she did is worse than people in Nigeria. Because yes, like admittedly in Nigeria, it would delay because that's what we've been seeing now for the past year. But you being in the US, it's an extrajudicial crime. The US can prosecute you for a crime committed outside of the US.
Yes.
So she's actually in a worse situation. She should have kept her mouth shut.
No, if they want to deal with it, not even bring it to the not for Nigeria, but even the US. Because no,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm encouraging people to hashtag. That's what I'm saying.
They don't see anybody that says that kind of thing, and they will have that person in their midst. They must bring that person to question. What did you think? What did you see? What make you stop this kind of thing? It means people in your environment, they are not safe there. It means you are this, you are that. It's only here they can do it. Who is to come out now to fight this thing for us? And just is that.
No, that's why I'm saying that social media to do the hashtag and tag people in America. You understand? Because even though I'm emphasizing,
not just Karimo, because there are many Karimo out there. The full name.
Oh yeah. Her name is Karimo Ogubayo Tilayo Oyade.
But that's how they to differentiate it, if not. That's the only way. The death would have been brought to book in this country. Little threat, they don't take it. Little threat, they don't take it. Because of that kind of big threat. They have to that you are saying authoritatively that you did this thing and you want to do more again. It's a whole lot. Yes, it's a whole lot. She speak overboard. She has passed her boundary. She needs to be dealt with that. The place she is, you know that they can't everything. Everything counts in America. Nothing, no small thing. I don't know. She's out of her mind when she was saying those things. She have lost it really. For her to say this thing, this one, not in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, you can say whatever you say. When you have money, police will cover you. Not in this part of this world. So I don't know what she was thinking.
And many Nigerian platforms, they are not pushing it out. That's why I'm asking people to hashtag. Because other things that Karima, when she comes, she's talking about her mother and her sister. You understand? You see, there are some people that will pick it up, they'll repost it. But with this one that she made, it's only us on the Justice for Mohbad, right? The TikTokers and those on YouTube who are talking about it. That's why I'm begging that in the comments. You understand? Because there are some, I was supposed to watch some other platforms, but I checked for this particular video. Then every Karima video, when she comes and insults Mumi, when she comes and insults her mother, they will always post it. This one that she threatened these people
It's not there. It's
She know
not
what she
there.
was doing now. She know the implication now. Maybe she was one day. Maybe somebody have told her. That was why she quickly take it off. You know what she's doing? Hey, he said because Mr. That played this evening too. Somebody was saying those things that what she said was repeating everything that Karimo said before you read that article that you read. So, bring it down. Go and bring it
down. Maybe.
Yeah. Anyways, whether she brought it down or not, there are people who have screen recorded it. There are those who have those short audios. That's what I'm saying. My own is that if people are really serious, like if we are not just coming to entertain ourselves, to come and discuss saga, this is something that every one of us we can do. It will not really
cost
anybody anything.
Because people who are fighting the justice, they are reducing every day. Now the anti-justice have plenty. It is in Demala and what is spending that they caught so that they be arrested. So it's scattering their head.
I'm surprised some people even they cry, say they arrest these people.
It's giving them sleepless mind because they're not hearing pin, they're not hearing pie from anywhere. They don't even know what is going on. So they just imagine what could have been happening there. They don't no story come outside. Even as Yomi is getting mad and talking, we did not even say one word that they will say pin. I be this they say pie. So that when they give them sleepless night, they pie them. They scatter their head well now. Hey, that one alone said now big work for their head already because confusion is already in their camp as we are talking like this concerning those two boys. And then many ways that God will take apprehended, many ways when they don't know, when they don't expect. Because this one, they do not see it coming. They didn't see it coming at all. At all, they did not expect it that soon they will be able to arrest Spendy after the arrest, shortly after the arrest Demola. They did not see it coming at all. Yeah. And Abuja, their leg is long, but it does not long to Abuja, only long in Lagos.
They not long to Abuja.
Only long, the length of their leg, the end in Lagos State. So you not reach Abuja. So now their head they claim that, but they imagine what would have happened. What did these people say? What was the discussion? What did they ask them? What have they told them? Have they said something? Did they enter their head now? So everyone black people give them money, they go begin dig. They just they dig the hole for nothing. They not go reach where water they.
Okay, any other person solution?
It's that one go sleep. We are not submit and that don't tire.
No, for here it's after 2 a.m. in the morning. Yeah.
I know, no. Why?
Our time don't go far.
Because person brain need to rest. Otherwise, the person not go for where they find justice, not go get brave fat. But that one I not go good.
Please, those like I said in the comment section, we need you. Auntie Ada will send a thing just to go to change.org and sign the petition. Please sign the petition.
You know, I was away. So which petition?
So there is a petition that somebody had put in 2023 November, to be specific, right when this thing just started, to investigate Karimot and Wumi. So right now there are 801 signatures. The petition is still active, but I don't think it's enough. With this video confession, I think it's time to reactivate that thing, and we need everybody to pretty much go and chat. I'm going to send the link to Auntie Ada. That's what I was saying. That tonight we might not have it, but I will send the link so that people can go and because the person created it and said they should investigate Karimot and Wumi. So it's not just that was back in 2023. Yeah. Okay. So now there's more reason to do that investigation.
When you send it to Miss Ada, if she will not send it to all the platform, how do we get it?
You pin it at the comment section.
Actually, I want to create a dummy account for Justice for Mohbad. I can, if you guys later on, everybody can, if you want to share your email or something, we can
we can do that, and then I can just send it to everybody directly as well.
Better.
Then whoever is I think she said power room to pin it in the chat, so in the moderator, so they will always pin it there for the other people, the commenters, to go and to click on it, to go and sign the petition and to share it on even on other platforms, right? Because you can probably copy the link, and when you're on TikTok or any other platform, you can post it there and encourage people also to go and sign the petition.
Good.
Yeah. To sign the petition. So I think it's time. This is a little we can do, instead of just saying, "Oh, Yomi, you did not do this one. This one you did this." This one is something that everybody can do their own little bit. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If the Nigerian courts don't want to do something, we are going to do something. Now that all eyes are on Nigeria, like literally, I was just sharing. I don't know if you were here when I said this thing that Trump tweeted, this thing about sending the troops, right, to come and neutralize those Boko Haram people. Nicki Minaj retweeted it, right?
Good.
She retweeted it on her own Twitter. So they were like, that was like 2 days ago. There were 35 million views. That's what I'm saying, that if people now with this Karima's confession, right, it's just a matter of tagging these people. You never know. If you're on Twitter or Facebook or whatever, Instagram, tag Nicki Minaj, say #arrest Karimo, tag her. You understand? That there is other forms of genocide going on, because we have Shepeteri. Shepeteri herself and Mubida Boko Haram. I was just thinking that.
It's true. It's true.
Baby, are they not terrorists? Who is a terrorist? A terrorist is somebody who terrorizes. You commit a crime, you hold people for ransom, you understand? You force them to confess to a crime that they did not do. They did not commit. On top of that, you take money from them. These people took money from the public. So, as Trump is coming, let him come at least during this time. That pastor, when he made his video and sent out his video, he was just trusting God, that God will hear his cry.
Yes.
That little video went viral.
Yes.
Everybody is now crying justice for Ocha. I don't know how to call that little girl's name. I just call her Ocha right now. Everybody is crying. 7 years down. But the iron, this is the right time. Literally, the global, everybody around the world is now looking at Nigeria. All eyes on Nigeria. Please, let's take this opportunity and push justice for Mohbad again like never before. Let it go back to the beginning.
Yes, so that it will gain even the attention of the American lawmakers. You see how even that guy, the Benue guy, after that Benue last buyings, you see how the Benue guy, somebody just told that to write to his the senator of his constituency. He wrote, and then they called him, and then he went and gave. The guy, the guy
that was in I don't know, because there was one during this thing that when Barry that man went like that to see those people. I saw one
that guy that
in
came
the US.
Yes.
I don't know if he was in this lady's
Oklahoma.
Okay, and he's on this lady's platform, right? He came to this lady's platform. She's a journalist. She's an actress.
Yes,
Precious.
Because his entire family, they just spied all of them. Spied all his family.
Yeah. So he went to Congress and testified.
He testified, and then Ted Cruz got hold of it and started pushing it. Okay. At the end of the day,
I hear that Americans have a lot of evidence against these people regarding this, because allegedly, and I don't know if I think I should say, because I also heard it on YouTube, that when the governor of Benue, right, when that man went, he said that he made a statement inferring that he knows the people that are sponsoring the whole thing, and then after that he just went mute, and nobody heard anything again from him.
You see?
Apparently, when he made that statement, right, it was kind of like something for the government to maybe come and question him to investigate. What do you mean? You know the people who are sponsoring that?
Yes.
Nobody called him. It looks instead that they called him and threatened him, so he was quiet. But that maybe he's the one who has been working with this guy abroad, because they said he sent the list. Part of the list that the Americans have is coming from this governor of Benue State, which, if that's the case, is really, really good.
I tell you, God just made this thing possible. So that you see how, like all this one we are doing, now God will just send somebody that will make this Mohbad thing come up, and then they will call them. You will see the same useless people that are raising propaganda for him now. They will see the same people that will come out and be supporting him. Is the government, is the president the police? Is the president? Hey God, I've never seen people like this. I beg, without submission finish, my submission is that these people leave me alone. Go and do your own undertaker or whatever underground. Go and do your own. And those of you that don't want justice for Mohbad to end, that are looking for using it to make money, go and get a job. Mohbad must get justice, and it's now. So go and get a job. And I'm assigning you people now. Start campaigning. President Tinubu, look into Mohbad's case and give him justice. Arrest everybody in Mohbad's house. Line them up. Question them publicly. So that you will hear from your own ears what they are saying. Because this case has been on for too long.
Too long.
Thank you.
Too long. Any other person?
My own is supporting what Grandma just said. Everybody leave your Mifabi alone. Do your own do. Let him do his own do. Undertaker, I like that name. Undertaker, not be underground. Now Undertakers. Leave Yomi alone. Do your do. Don't be spoilers. Do your do. Mind your lane. Mind your business. People leave him alone. When I go to shout, Yomi, only. But you guys are going into people's DMs begging for money. You're going all around begging for money privately. Leave Yomi alone. Yomi has a foundation. Yomi is doing his own thing the way he knows how to do it and the right way. You guys are going into different private DM boxes and you are DM asking people for money. Then you now go chop finish, clean out, come out, be shout Yomi. People leave him alone. This is not a competition. Nobody, there is no trophy. There is no cash gifts. I mean, Baba Mohbad promise you how many percentage. I fit no know. We fit no know for our platform. Whether Baba Mohbad don't promise you now 5% like Shitty San that said wants 5%. I do not self now won't collect percentage. But as far as I'm concerned, Yomi does not know anything about percentage. Neither does he know anything about trophy. What could not do, I beg. Yomi don't try for this justice. Yomi is the only person that has come up and made this justice have meaning. Let's call a spade a spade. He's the only one that has given this justice a meaning. Kilo de go. All of you are frustrating him. When I go sit down on top of the chair, they talk from morning till night, analyze from morning till night. Go outside to the field and do the hero, na lie. Please, you guys, leave him alone. And respect yourselves, because most of you, I don't understand whether you guys don't understand English. I feel that English language is your problem. Most of you, English language is your problem. You guys don't understand English. So please, you guys, leave him alone. Undertakers, do your own thing. When you get to the Undertakers police office in Abuja, do your own thing. Yomi, Paparano had to do special investigation to find out that, in fact, everything is boiled down on Yomi. It's Yomi petition to the presidency that gave you guys that leverage. Nobody knows you guys. Nobody is calling your name. It's Mr. Fabi's name they are calling. Break the Silence Foundation, Mr. Fabi's name that they are calling. In any station you go to Abuja, it's Yomi's name. So what is it? You people do your do and leave him. I'm not frustrated on Molomo. When I know why somebody picking. Thank you, Ata. Thank you, Ada.
Thank you.
In the absence of any other submission, Nigerian police, please, once more, I implore you, I beseech you, there is 2 confessional statements by Karimot Titilayo Ogumbayo Oyedara. Somewhere it's in the right format, audiovisual format, according to your section 15, subsection 15.1 of the Evidence Act 2021 of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Okay, we just read it. So please, can you issue a wanted or a statement or something, do something to arrest Karimot, please. Nigerian police, please, do something. As for the disgraced, yeah, that's what I'll be calling you now, Sanshitu. You are the disgrace, as Trump said, the disgrace.
The disgrace man.
The disgrace Sanshitu. If you want to engrace yourself, you can never engrace yourself in my books, but for the sake of it, you have a confession. You have a confession. 2 confessions, as a matter of fact. She repeated it. One of them, she repeated it. And she said they should petition her. She said they should ask her master to, Sanshitu, can you petition Karimo, please? You have money, you were paid for justice for Mohbad. You guys use public funds. By the way, we are going to sue you for misappropriation of funds. You and your clients. We are going to sue you people for misuse of public funds. Yeah, because the public funds were donated for justice for Mohbad. And right now we have 2 confessional statements by one individual. Audio-visual format. She put it in. Sanshitu, what are you doing? What are you doing? Disgrace son. Wake up. Wake up.
It's getting clearer to him.
It's getting clearer. This is the clearer that it got clearer. The one that which was not clear at all. This one now don't wear eyeglasses.
Yeah.
Okay? We are seeing it in 5D or whatever D they have right now. Please. Sanshitu, petition Karimot, put it out, put a public notice. Nigerian police put a public notice and declare Karimot wanted. Send the Interpol to go and get her where she is. And you should charge her because that crime was committed in the soil of Nigeria. She was in Nigeria. According to her video, she said she tied this boy. So she committed a crime. Despite the fact that she's in America, you can ask that they should repatriate her. Let her come and answer for her crime. Explain herself. When Trump will now put his radar on people will now start saying it's a lie, it's a lie. When the evidence has been there, since this guy has been talking. If you go on the internet right now and do a search for Karimo, you'll be amazed how many videos will come out. Karimo talking about this whole thing. So you can't say you haven't seen all of them. On Punch newspaper, all those newspapers, Legit News Nigeria, Olori, something. Okay? There's so many sources. Articles upon articles of Karimot on the internet. These are articles that people watching her social media have written about the things she's saying. Outrageous things, outlandish. And to top it all off, on somewhere around October 30th, October 31st, this girl made a confession. I don't care in what context she made it. Nigerian police pick her up. And Sanshitu, you better do something. You better do something, Sanshitu and Mr. Aloba. You better do something, otherwise people will have it hot. Best believe. Thank you, Auntie Ada.
Thank you. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Just like as everybody said, panelists, no more fighting, no more dragging. Focus. Make una leave Yomi, make Yomi doing the way you know how to do it. I know say some of you said he's talking too much, he's releasing too much information. I think by now, Yomi don't like calm down a little bit. So he's doing his own thing anyway. So please, undertakers, make una do una own. make your me doing. And any other person that still want to bring a lawyer, or you want to bring your foundation, or any other thing that you want to do, of course, go ahead and do it. Your me is not stopping anybody. We just want justice. That's it. We don't even care where it come from right now, to be honest. Anybody that bring justice, we don't even care. Hashtag, make they put hashtag, they go. Arrest Karimo based on the confession he made 2 days ago. So any other information, any other thing, we'll let you guys know later today. So thank you very much, Facebook. No, not TikTok today. Facebook, YouTube. God bless you all. The people in the comment section. Thank you. For you, we ask us that question. So you like trouble, Sha? Okay, guys. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night. Good
night.
Somebody find trouble just now.